Hello, everybody! Welcome to another Volume 1 Community Live. How is everybody doing this wonderful Wednesday afternoon? We have a very fun, chill, but with high stakes show for you today.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited because, oh, damn, Quattro out of the gate. Gifted memberships.
That's
what up,
more.
Quattro? Thank you so much for that, dude.
A Sybil.
Oh, Sybil got one.
Yay.
Shout out, Sybil. I saw earlier somebody asking about One Piece chapter 1069. We will be covering that tomorrow. Not going to spoil anything. Do not worry, but holy shooty.
I'm excited.
It's going to be crazy. Hey, chat. Sup, Josh and Mehgan. You are looking amazing. Hope you're doing good. Sorry for all caps.
Thank you,
Don't
H-chat.
ever, apologize for all caps.
Yeah. All caps is kind of like, it's like excited, you know? Like I don't read it as angry.
No, yeah, I'm an all caps kind of guy myself.
Yeah, me too.
I love caps.
I love caps. Why are you laughing? Is that something,
No, stop. Just keep going.
what does caps mean?
All caps. I love all caps.
Oh. I like exclamation marks too.
Oh, yeah, me too. Big fan. But
Yeah,
you're
big
more of
fan.
an emoji person, I think.
Emoji and exclamation points. Yeah, and exclamation marks.
Louisa's saying that I'm cap.
Yeah.
Never. I'm never cap. I never cap. I'm never capping. It's all real. All 100.
Keep it
all the
100.
time.
Keep it 100, guys. Is the chapter out on TCB? Pi says.
No.
No. It
No.
is out on other places. I think like OP Scans has it, but we usually wait till TCB,
Yeah.
which is like Thursday night.
In the One Piece spoiler section of our Discord, which there are always links to our Discord in the description down below of all of our videos, there were some people talking about some other sites that it is out on, but we like to wait just because I just feel like it's a better translation.
Yeah.
Personally, but do what you will because it's hard to wait.
Yeah,
at all.
I'm already seeing things on Twitter, like
Yeah.
like screenshots from chapters, and I'm like
Yeah, it's crazy. It's hard out there in these One
Shaking.
Piece streets.
shaking in my boots.
It's hard. So as you can tell from the thumbnail, we're going to be looking at some crazy AI generated photos. That's actually, I know it says AI generated in the thumbnail, but that's actually just a real unedited picture of me.
Of you, yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's the lighting is different in here. He took it
Yeah.
outside, so that's why it looks like that.
and Swallowtail, it's not. It's very AI generated. Swallowtail said the AI art will change the art industry forever.
In a probably bad way.
I don't know. I kind of want to talk about it a little bit because I do think that there are a lot of cons to it for sure, but I do think there are some pros to it. And we'll talk about all of that because we have a lot of artists in our community. As someone who does digital art myself, who has done all of the art for our lower thirds, our graphics, our intros, our merch.
Mm-hmm.
I have some thoughts and opinions. I've also watched a lot of other artists on YouTube specifically that I respect. I've heard some of their takes on all of it. And I think it's an interesting conversation to have. So I want to have that conversation with everybody. But I also want to show you some of these cursed and some pretty cool AI photos that I had generated. They're pretty crazy.
They are insane.
Some of them
They're
are
nightmare fuel.
wild. And I want to pick them apart.
Yeah.
Because, I think that, we still got a way to go when it comes to the AI generated art. Some of it is insane, but it's not perfect. Davies, it is going to be used to make money and undermine artists. That is unavoidable. And I think, again, that is an aspect of it, and we'll get into it a little bit later. But I do think that is one of the cons of it. But, I think I've also heard other arguments by artists other arguments for why it can be good and a helpful resource. I mean, nothing is ever going to be as good as the real thing. And that's kind of where I land on it. But
well, it's like it's kind of, I mean, technology in general, like not only AI art, like AI is used for so many different things. Like I was reading a thread about like translation in general. Like we have, translators that people pay for to translate documents or to translate like scripts before they're sent out, stuff like that, articles, yada yada yada. And now like it is being really overrun by just companies that are like willing to pay less because they can just have it like AI generated,
yeah.
and then have someone come in, like hire a translator to just like fix up the the things that don't make sense, or run on sentences or whatever, pay
him a little bit less since the AI did most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like the worry for like the art industry too, because it's like, well, I don't have to pay someone. I could just have someone go in and touch up a hand or touch up an Adam's apple because it doesn't look right, instead of like paying them to do the whole thing. They can justify it by like paying them just to do certain parts of the piece.
Yeah. And it is using other, artists' art without their consent, which is never good, never cool.
Yeah, that's what JS said. The thing that's scary is artist style is being used without their consent. And it's like, and it could be like a lot of it's being used, or like crazy things. I mean, just like an ear, or like just for reference, which is kind of insane. Yeah,
and the argument, of course, which, I do agree with and empathize with when it comes to, what a lot of artists are saying online, is that this is hours of painstaking work, and it takes a long time to get good at something. Hours of practice and hours of perfecting your craft, your art, and posting it, whether it's, for sale, commercial use, whatever, and for this thing to not even have to ask permission, but to just be able to take it or take pieces of it and use it for something else that they can profit on. That is something that I do not think is cool at all.
Yeah, that's a big thing, because I saw someone else talk about it too. And yeah, people already selling AI art at the convention. We saw that. We saw a huge booth.
There was a lot of controversy about that at Anime Expo Chibi, I believe.
Yeah. There was a booth, and they were just doing like pretty much just saying like, here, like give us an idea, hair color, hat color, and it's like an AI witch. I think it was like Maho Shoujo AI or something. But people were flocking to this booth.
Right.
And it's like you have a whole other area that has like real artists that you could commission to get it drawn, but you want it, it's crazy. It's just crazy.
I want to talk more about it, especially because, Mehgan, her dad, Frank Perrine, friend of the show, been on the show, is an artist too. And
my brother.
And her brother her dad specifically goes to like conventions or places where he sells his art. He sets up his little booth. He sets up all his prints and paintings and sells his art. So it's an interesting conversation. But my reaction a moment ago was for these 2 freaking donations, 2 in a row, back to back, that we just got.
Shitty. La puta.
It's so cool.
The first one comes from Conrad Corbel. Shout out, Conrad. We love you. Josh looks very handsome today. I'm trying not to be a tsundere. The AI art left is crazy, and no spoilers, but the new One Piece chapter is fire. Yeah, we did read some, again, we try not to, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes you read it by accident. Sometimes you can't help but read like one bullet point. And so I did read a little bit, one thing that is supposed to happen, and already, that's why it's so hard to not just jump on and read already. And then the other donation we have comes from the Weebsty Boys. Shout out the Weebsty Boys. We are conceptualizing a game show called Sus or Bust. Blackjack plus bullshit with anime figures. In the near future, I'd like both of you on. This is from Tiberius. Shout out Tiberius. Yeah, man. I mean, that sounds fun. Tiberius also, and if you haven't checked out the Weebsty Boys, check out the Weebsty Boys. They have a lot of fun over there on their channel. They're wild, but we love them for being wild. Tiberius was talking in our Discord before we started because he was kind of playing around with some AI too. And he sent some photos, and I'll share. He sent like 3 of them in the general chat. And he did like a Monkey D guts, and he did
I didn't see those.
like a Dave Chappelle one. They're really funny. And so we'll show those too. And shout out. Thank you guys for the donos. You guys are awesome. So we are going to be talking about that and going, deeper into that and then looking at some of these crazy photos. They're so crazy. I didn't even plan on really showing these, but I got some generated and they were just too crazy and too funny not to show. But after that, we are going to be playing, that's right, Mario Kart. And not just playing Mario Kart, competing to the death.
To the death. One of us is going to die today.
Yes. No, it's going to be
on stream.
On stream. It's going to be
live.
The ultimate Mario Kart challenge. And we have a graphic that we made giving us some rules. If people in the chat would like to donate, you will be able to donate, not a lot, not a crazy amount, but you will be able to donate. It's not like $100. It's not even like $50 or $20. It's low. You'll be able to donate a certain amount to make certain things happen or to change things in the race.
Parvision said, loser eats 4 warheads at once.
Fuck, I forgot to respond to Parvision, but yeah, he was talking about
warheads.
We forgot to do the warhead thing when he called in, because remember, we were eating warheads and he was in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, I'm going to get warheads and prove to you that they ain't nothing.
Oh, we forgot.
And we forgot.
I don't think we have any more.
Well, he has some.
Oh, but he can give it to us now.
No, but he was going to say that he was saying that
eat.
He wanted to prove basically that, that you're kind of a wimp.
I was so confused.
But we got to do that. Shout out Par. We love you, Par. Loser eats the food they hate to eat. Paladin, Berserker, Jedi. So I came up with a consequence. If we're not feeling the consequence, maybe we can workshop a different one. But I think the one that I came up with, of course I'm biased, will be pretty funny to see. And we'll pull that up and we'll show you that when we get there. We're saving that for the end, so stay tuned because that's going to be insane. Because of the consequence.
That'll be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll give you all the background on our Mario Kart, our history with Mario Kart. And like I said, you'll be able to donate to kind of change the game and maybe make it harder for someone to win or more likely that someone will lose. So you guys can have a little interaction in the outcome.
I like Davies. Loser gets shot on stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I would love to do that.
Me too.
But yeah, it's hard to get everything you need, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. And Phantom Greyfire is pretty close. Pretty close. Not like on the money.
Yeah, Gabe says Josh always has to add stakes. Yeah, he really does.
I do.
He can't. And he puts it on himself.
I can't just play for fun.
He can't ever.
Gross.
Ever. Loser gets tased. I wish I had a taser. I just like how they sound. You would?
Uh-huh.
I would not.
You just like how you want one though.
Yeah. It's just like I like the electrical.
Well, this is a perfect scenario because you want a taser and I would like to be tased. So
is this like a
what?
Have you just been waiting for someone to get a taser and you're just like, I've been waiting for someone to tase me?
Because I always see people getting tased. I did pepper spray.
You like it?
I pepper spray. Yeah.
Why?
I just wanted to see what it was like.
You're a fucking psycho. You're a psycho.
I didn't do a lot. I wasn't like crazy. It was just like it literally was like a little mist, and then I kind of like walked into it. Because I didn't want to get like I was doing some cologne in the morning, spritzing myself. I just wanted to see. Parvision said he got the one chip.
Josh down a
challenge. I would love to. If you haven't done it on your channel yet, I would love to come on and do it. Mehgan, I don't know if she's down or not.
I don't know if I'd be down. I'd be down.
And I'd be down to eat the whole chip. Because we've done it before, but we only ate like a bite each.
Yeah, like the smallest bite.
Yeah, sprayed in the air. Said Davey, so you can get that fine.
Even
the
scent. Air. Even if you
you can breathe it in, it's bad.
Yeah, if there's anyone around you, they'll get it in their eyes too.
Yeah.
So where'd you do this, in your house?
I was at a friend's house. They had some, and I was like, I just want to see what it's like. And I was like, are you guys down? And they're like, yeah, fuck it.
There was like, Josh, do it.
I mean, definitely, This was definitely in the drinking days.
God damn it.
That is heavily implied.
I mean, yeah, it is heavily implied.
We did crazy things at that house.
I totally.
It was a back house at an equestrian center, dude, and we did some wild things in there. Wild things.
Jesus. We got a donation from Conrad.
Shout out,
son.
Conrad.
Where'd you find this?
Josh
give
thinks you can
Conrad-
spray cologne in your eyes. That explains a lot.
I mean, technically you can. Should you know?
But technically you can.
But you can, and and I'll do that too. I'll do it.
Rolling
Conrad.
B Dub
so
with
cool.
a donation.
We never use these sounds because they're on like a
know.
different page. So
Back-to-back meetings, so I just wanted to drop in real quick and show some love. Dang, back-to-back meetings sounds like a
Damn.
total. He's a Chad.
he's a chat.
I got back-to-back meetings today, like so professional. But thank you.
He's got his pager and he's got three phones.
And he has like a briefcase, you know.
Yeah.
I got back-to-back meeting. He got the little like
Right, he's got the Bluetooth
headset.
headset.
Yeah.
We
for
love
sure.
Rolling V Dub, dude.
Thank
Rolling V Dub, we
you.
stand that fool. We love him. So I didn't say KN.
Those
said Conrad.
Those horses were never the same. Davey said, "Yeah, it was so crazy." You're like, "Yeah, I was back in the equestrian center, and it got pretty wild." I was like, "It's a crazy thing."
Yeah,
just
dude, it was
the
wild.
setting, and also just like
It was wild, dude. I also watched a lot of
Yeah.
anime in that back house. But we also
Yeah,
did
you
a
were
lot of
telling me that.
had a lot of degeneracy.
oh,
And
That's more?
Par Vision said, "I've been electrocuted by a street lamp. Fun times." That's like getting
Ooh.
tased.
That's scary.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Tantoro with the member comment.
Let's go. Let me give him for our member comment. You want to read it, Megan?
Got gifted a sub last month and had to rejoin. Yay! Thank you.
Let's go.
The videos are awesome. Finally read Dan Dan because of you and loved it.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Woo!
So good. And I think the second volume came out recently. I got to go to Barnes and Noble and pick up that second.
I've got to go to Bones and Noble.
I'm also going to be getting the rest of
What'd you say?
Diamond is Unbreakable. Barnes and Noble.
Bones and Noble.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Speaking of memberships and Patreon members, after this, today we got like jam-packed streams that we're going to be trying to do. So we're going to be doing this stream. And then either right after this or a couple hours, like an hour or two after this, give everybody a little break and a little intermission. I will be streaming exclusively for our Patreon and YouTube members. We'll be hanging out. We will be chilling. We'll be vibing, and we'll be playing some Pokemon Violet. I'm towards the end of the game. I saw Tekken do a stream like this, and I thought that's a pretty good idea because for me it was weird. Like if you're not going to start the game on stream, then it feels weird to just, I don't know, stream it in the middle, start streaming in the middle of the game.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's like open sandbox, right? So it's like Animal Crossing. I can just be walking around my island and doing whatever.
Yeah, you could do things out of order in this game, but
Yeah.
I saw Tekken do a stream beating the Elite Four, and I thought, oh, that's a good place, I think, to jump in if you didn't start at the very
You
beginning.
haven't started.
So no, I basically beat all of the, I've beat all the three main storylines. I've beaten all the Team Star bosses, all the gyms, and all the Titans, but I haven't done like the final step of all of those things, which is like, going to, I think, Area 0 for the Titan thing, going back to the school to beat the final mystery star boss, and beating the Elite Four. So basically, if you're a Patreon and YouTube member today, after the stream, either right after or a couple hours after, and we'll let you know.
You'll schedule it, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be streaming just for you guys, and we'll be hanging out, having a good time. And so,
Stay
don't miss
tuned.
out. Yeah, don't miss out. And my brother's also was saying, because my brother beat the game, and he's beat the post game, I guess. But he said it gets really good. Like he is a pretty, he's a pretty big Pokemon fan. Like played all the games, and he goes hard. Like he was doing EV training, and he's doing, he's online battling, doing raids, all this. I mean, he's shiny hunting. Like he's really in it. And so I trust his opinion. He's played every single game. So have I. But
Yeah.
he says that the game after the game is like amazing, better than the actual like beginning or first chunk of the game. So we'll see.
That's fun.
last part of the game is fun. Just did it. Rushed through it so could do the limited time Charizard raid. LOL said Parvision. Yeah, dude, I was going to do that. My brother told me that like the last day was a couple days ago and you had to have done it by like 4 o'clock. So I was trying to speed run it, but I just didn't have time. It's coming back, I think, the 15th and another day. And then it's going to be gone forever. And that's the terastallized dragon-type Charizard that you can get in a raid, which I would like to do.
Terastallized.
I think that's how you say it.
Terastallized.
Where they turn into crystals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Crystal
so
Pokemon.
getting things started, we actually have one small little plug that we have to get out of the way before we continue on with this community live and start showing you guys some of those AI pictures. We are doing a holiday sale for our merch. Yeah, 30% off all Volume 1 merch to the very end of the year with promo code, and we made this ourselves, promo code Old Saint Weeb.
Ooh.
That's right, Old Saint Weeb. We have it here. The link is in the description below. Let me see if I can, I like playing some music in the background while we're doing this.
And I believe it's for the t-shirts. I'm really bad at math. What's 30% off of that?
It's like $8 somewhere around there off. But that's of course the Volume 1 official hoodie, which I have. I have all of these, dude.
I know. I need to get one.
The Volume 1 shirt, but also the classic done piece art hoodie.
I want that one.
Shirt, the red one.
Mm-hmm.
Another done piece. These are cool because they have it on the sleeve. They have it on the sleeve too. Really cool. Yeah. So the link is in the description below on all of these. You get 30% off with code, and I think the code is in the description below too, with code Old Saint Weeb, one word. And that is till the end of the year. Oops.
I can't believe we're almost in 2023.
Yeah, crazy.
Wild.
It is pretty wild.
I know. I'm thinking about it. I'm the end of the year. Wow, it's coming up. But yay!
Timmy said, buy me a shirt later. Promo code a whole phrase. Yes, it is.
And I do see people asking about
artists buying the JoJo one.
The Chainsaw Man chapter reactions. And we've just been going way too hard lately with content and real life and not trying to burn out. Yeah. So we've just been taking it a little bit slower, and we'll get to it for sure, but just at this moment in time, we are just putting a couple more things on the back burner, because if not, we're just gonna spiral into despair.
Yeah, I mean, we're having a lot of fun with the reactions. There's a great side to them, and there's a not so great side to them.
Yeah.
But we're having a lot of fun with the reactions, and there's only 3 episodes, I think, of Chainsaw Man left and 4 episodes of Bleach left, which is
yeah.
That's going to open up, essentially 2 slots for us. So we'll be able to go back. We'll react to all the chapters that have come out in the meantime. We'll react to all of those in one video, and then after that, we might do week to week, or we might wait for a couple to build up again and then cover them again. But we are going to get to them. We do want to talk about them, but it's just 2 of us, and it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we're telling the truth.
Vermilion, where's that blood on the tracks review?
I know.
Yeah, literally.
With the devil emoji.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we fucked up on that one. Mr. Fan member comment. Let's go. Just bought a shirt. Thanks for the discount.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fan.
And it's cool. Shout out, Mr. Fan. It's cool if you buy a shirt through Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall's so sick. And if you buy something through Fourth Wall, we can send you a video.
A thank you video. Kind of like a cameo, honestly.
It's kind of like a cameo.
Yeah, so honestly, if you want to, the comment section above the above, you can leave a comment. You can just write whatever you want us to say, and we'll say it, and then we'll send you the video.
Yeah, that's a good point, too. Yeah. It is kind of like a cameo. You can treat it like that. Say this. A Beautiful Life said the manga's going crazy right now. Yeah, I've seen some things. It is. I've seen some panels. And
I've seen some things.
I've seen things. And it looks crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yard days. We got to get that on the soundboard, too.
Mr. Fan said that international shipping was pretty cheap. Love that. Hell yeah. Fourth wall is dope, said Par. Yeah, Par, you got to get on fourth wall, dude. No one's doing it like fourth wall's doing it. And maybe you are already. I don't know. But,
yeah, I think that implied that he.
maybe. I don't know. I was just saying, you know.
But yeah, the discount. Oh, we wanted to do something for Black Friday, and then we forgot. So this will just be towards the end of the year for Christmas.
Yeah, to the end of the year.
I know that your mom, like, she put on her Christmas list, like, I want the done piece hoodie. I want
your mom, yeah.
Your
mom told me. Your mom told me.
Your mom told me. Yeah.
She called me and she told me that.
She didn't call me.
No, she called me.
We were in person.
Oh, damn. You were with their mom?
Oh.
You are the MILF hunter. I forget that. You are the MILF hunter.
But yeah. She said, you know what I really like for Christmas? Volume 1 hoodie. And I went,
I got
say
you,
no
fam.
more. Say no more.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe. Yeah. Got you, babes.
I got you, babes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. We love you. And yeah, we're gonna be able to get to it after the reactions. The reactions are fun, dude, but I don't know, man. Like, a reason we like doing these community lives too is because it's so different and it's such a different energy to come actually like hang out with you guys and be with you guys, interact with you guys in the chat than it is like, you know, just posting a video and reading the comments. And all of our comments in our community overall, we've always said this, we have the best community, W community. And it's just crazy because the only videos that I think really, you know, appeal outside of maybe our audience into maybe a wider audience are the reactions. So some of the comments we get on those are crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, we love actually doing them. And
I mean, yeah.
90% of them are cool, the comments, but.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Those are the videos, yeah, where we.
Most of them are like, I laugh. Like, most of them I'm like.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing really hurts me in the heart anymore.
And it's so hard, dude. Sometimes I do want to just respond with like a laughy face emoji or something, but I don't also want to be like, you know,
I like just like,
I don't want to be
like
a
peace
heart.
and love. Like, you can't be mad at someone just like
sending you love.
Like, thank you. Like a thank you with a heart. Like, best response to anything.
Yeah.
You guys have grown cold.
But yeah, dude, it's just crazy. And we got a comment recently, and you know, I'm not gonna talk about it for too long or pull it up or, you know,
oh, here we
say
go.
her name or anything. But it's just, I think, indicative of the Chainsaw Man like anime only audience recently, which again, like, we have tried to be as considerate as possible and continue to try to be as considerate as possible when we talk about anything that could potentially be a spoiler. And there's just you know, it's the internet in general can be a toxic place. And we got a comment recently, and this person was clearly, I think, lashing out more. So that's why I don't want to like call them out or like get crazy, because I think they were lashing out at just like everything,
the overall
response.
response. Yeah,
but they were they were taking it out on us. They had, you know, chose us as a target.
It's like when your mom is mad at your dad, and then she takes it out on you.
On you, yeah. I mean,
it's like relatable.
Yeah, very relatable, I guess. But yeah, we, you know, and it was just about the Kobeni thing, because we were talking about the Kobeni hate. And of course, first of all, I just want to say that I did genuinely love Kobeni before, like, she was doing crazy stuff. She wasn't.
No, but like we're fake. No, we're fucking fake. We're fake. No, we're fake because we didn't actually think that at all. We didn't.
Right.
Because we just didn't.
Right.
So we're fucking fake. We need to sit down,
right,
and just like not do anything. Like, it is.
I liked Kobeni a lot when she was first introduced in the manga, but I can see the difference because in the manga, of course, you're not getting the VA performance. You're not getting, you know, screaming in your ears. You're not getting all these things. You're reading it the way that you read it. So I get that it maybe came across a little more obnoxious in the anime, her introduction, but I loved it.
But
and
everyone,
yeah,
it's again like just like what you like.
Like what you like.
You don't need to bash other people. Like, if you don't like Kobeni, like, that's fine. No, like, it is okay. There are plenty of anime characters that I do not like that people love, and that's okay. But the minute you say, okay, you're just liking this character for clout, you didn't really like this character, it's like, what are we even what are we doing here? Like, what's happening? Like, I am so
Mehgan's
confused.
been like, I mean, me too.
And it makes me genuinely like, it just like, I was so excited to be, you know, for obviously when we were reading it a couple years back, and we were excited to get into the Chainsaw Man like fandom more and more and more. And when it was, you know, the manga that was just out, not the anime, like there still was like a great fandom. Obviously some people are toxic, but like it was like fun, nice. I'm not blaming the anime. It's just like it gets more out to people, obviously.
Which is
more
great.
popular, which is great. It's fine. But it just seems that it's getting bad. It's getting bad out there. And it's like, it's to the point where I just don't even want to read any like threads. I don't want to read anything about the episodes at all. I just want to see fan art, and like that's where I draw the line. Like
You're done, yeah.
I'm just, I can't do it to myself anymore.
I
can't
actually
do it.
agree with Gabe a lot, and I brought this up last night when we were talking off mic about it. Gabe says, I like the Kobeni character, but the Courage the Cowardly Dog sounds with her are hilarious, though.
I love that video.
That is so funny. I love the memes. Like, I love it. Even the other memes that Kobeni has become famous for, like, don't bother me. Yeah,
Which one?
You know.
Which one?
You know, the contract that Kobeni made.
What contract?
You know, the devil that she made the contract with.
Which one?
The ST devil.
ST.
The sloppy toppy devil. Which Mehgan
I knew it.
Mehgan had a very visceral reaction to that too.
No, that's an L meme. Yeah, like
it's just so absurd.
It's just so absurd. It's so obnoxious. I mean, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it is just like, I don't like how there's like this war right now, and I wanted to make a whole separate video talking about it, because I just feel like it's becoming like more and more prevalent. Like it's always been a thing, right, where you have manga and then it gets adapted to anime. Chainsaw Man, like in my memory, has been the most insane. Like it was already popular when it was a manga, and then it was already like at the peak. And then it just kept going up and up and up when the anime came out, just so successful. And I feel like, especially on Twitter, I mean, maybe it's only on Twitter, maybe it is Reddit, TikTok too, just like manga readers feeling like entitled that if you haven't already read the manga, then it doesn't matter. I'm just going to spoil you. Like, I'm just going to let you know what happens. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to say, like, just you wait, and really send, like, the most suggestive meme possible, so you literally, like, anyone with comprehension would know what you're saying. And you're doing it on purpose. Like, they're doing it on purpose. And I feel bad for this community, this anime-only community, because it is just like, damn, like, I would hate to be in this mix. I mean, you could avoid it by not going online, but then, like, you know, you want to feel welcome. I feel like they're just not making them feel welcome at all, and they're like, you know, pointing fingers and saying, oh, you just are a dumb anime only. You don't understand the nuances of Fujimoto's work, you freaking idiot. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what is happening? Why can't we all just like the same thing in a different medium? Like, it's the same story, and I just feel so bad because I've never experienced that watching, because I was anime only for a long time, and I never once experienced this level of toxicity.
It's always existed. I've been, I would say 50-50 since I was a kid, like anime and manga. And it's existed for forever. It's existed, you know, when I was reading Naruto, it's existed when I was reading Bleach back in the day, and, you know, it's existed. I think it's just different now because the internet is just what it is now, and it wasn't what it is now then. But it's also crazy because, you know, I think it's newer, right? And so in the One Piece community, I think the reason that people don't tolerate spoilers is because these are people who have been invested. I mean, we caught up in a year and a half, something like that. But there are people out there who have been invested their time and life into this story.
I mean, they're as old as it is.
Yeah, they are going to destroy you if you ruin something for them. Because, you know, you just want clicks on your video, or you just want, you know, whatever, your TikTok to go viral, because they are invested, dude. And I get that. Like, you know, they've like, some of them, I've seen people online that say, like, I've been in this shit for 10, 15, 20 years. Like, how dare you spoil me? But with Chainsaw Man, it's just so new, and everybody's just kind of feral right now. And
it's only been out for 4 years.
Yeah, but and
The manga.
anime is, the manga and the anime's only been out, a couple months. Like,
But it's just this idea of like, I don't know, if you don't read manga, you're an idiot, and actually believing that. And if you want to be a Fujimoto elitist, go read Fire Punch again. Like, if you want to read something that Fujimoto, like, that no one, like, it's popular, sure, but like, it's just like, why does it have to get to that point? Why do you have to feel this entitlement? Like,
it is entitlement and gatekeeping, for sure. And it has always existed, but it does feel like it is just more intense with
It's
the Chainsaw
so
Man
much-
anime right now, because it's happening right now, and that's why it feels more intense.
So intense. And like, wouldn't you want like success for Fujimoto? Like, wouldn't you want him to feel like, wow, like, this is my first anime, and for you to just like shit on it constantly and just say like, this isn't right, this isn't. I'm like, just read the manga. The manga's there. Just read it again. Like, just
What's
stick
so
to it. Like,
funny
stop
to
the-
me-
what do you like?
And I always go back to this.
Like,
What's
bro.
so funny to me is that, we read all of these comments from like these manga elitists who talk about the anime adaptation and how it's lacking and it's not adapting Fujimoto's vision well. Meanwhile, like, Fujimoto seems like he's having a blast with all this stuff, tweeting about it and even live tweeting things, like, just, again, happy that something he has created is reaching the amount of people that it's reaching and being animated in the way that it's being animated, which is fantastic. So it's like you have the actual man himself, and then you have all these other people that are acting like they are him or that they know better than him, while also, like, trying to...
I mean, they're discrediting everything that he's done. They really...
That's the funny part to
what's sad. That's what's, like, completely sad about it. It is just, like, who are you doing this for? Yourself. Because yourself. It's this, like...
It's the contrarian, I think, the people who don't like things that become popular. And that has existed in everything. And it's crazy. I do want to, before we get... too much farther into this, I do want to shout out Conrad's don't know comment. Thank you. Before it goes too far up, just tell the haters that you have bad taste, but you left that taste in their mom's mouth.
Yeah,
that's dope. I'm gonna copy paste that
on a shirt.
Yeah, put that on a shirt.
Yeah, it is just really aggravating, and people take it way too seriously.
Well,
and people just can't have fun. And
interestingly enough, this comment came from an anime only who was so upset, and they were upset, I believe, because of just the general sort of reaction that they've got, or response that they've gotten from the manga elitists. They were mad because, and they went off, dude. In the video with the reaction that we did on Tuesday, Kobeni had an awesome moment. And we were just, again, like, there's a narrative that's happening in the anime and manga community, and we're just having fun with that narrative.
It is becoming like a manga versus anime has always been a thing,
It's always been a thing.
But yeah, like you were saying, like.
But we're just having fun with it, and there's just become this thing where people love to hate Kobeni, and there are people who genuinely love Kobeni.
Or there's people it's like, yeah.
And so we were just like, she had a badass moment, and we were just saying, like...
And you have to understand people, too. Like, I don't know. Like, whenever you hop into the manga, like, great. And I mean, this is like... Chainsaw Man, for me, has a completely, like... This is one of the first, like, cosplay read-along experiences I had on Volume 1.
Yeah.
And that means a lot to me. So when I see these moments happen, I'm like, this is so nostalgic for me, and it makes me so happy. And I just like this. And I'm not liking it for clout. I'm not liking it to take a side. Like, why can't I just like something? God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tomato Josh in here. It's making me so sad. It's making me so sad.
Yeah, it's crazy. All we said was like, where are the Kobeni haters at now?
And it was like a stupid joke.
It was a stupid joke, and then we were saying, like, again, like, it's just to me, it's just funnier to double down on things. But I feel like these people really take certain things to heart. And yeah, it was a long comment about, like, how dare, us as manga readers, like, kind of inadvertently spoil something,
or like put our thoughts on, like, we're telling people that are watching the anime how to react to it, and that's just not true.
Right.
That's just not
right.
true.
And we have information that they don't have. And they were saying like, and don't fucking lie. Like, you hated Kobeni when you first read her and I was like, honestly, like, I understand where you're coming from. I understand you're heated and I get why, but also no, I did like her when she was first introduced in the manga.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's really upsetting a lot of people. Like, people are out here getting angry, dude. People are getting angry. And it's just crazy. I mean, we kind of all knew, like, let's be honest, let's be real. We all knew this shit was going to happen. Like, we all fucking knew this shit was going to happen. But now it's happening.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm like, I don't know. It's not like I'm holding a grudge against people that don't like Kobeni. Like, I'm not. Like, you don't like what you like. I don't like what I don't like. Like,
I would have never guessed. Like, I would have thought,
that's
sure.
it.
Like, when people made these, like, bullshit, sort of like clickbait news, like, titles or articles about, like, oh, the grooming or this or the Himeno thing or the Makima Denji thing, like, I could see that, right? I could see people trying to tear Chainsaw Man down for those things, or trying to, like, rage click people for those things. But if you would have told me that Kobeni,
if you could have gone back in time and
gone way before, like, when the anime was first announced, and it would have been like, what one of the most controversial
knocked on the door. Hello, I'm you from a year from now. Guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what happened? But we got a donation from Dazul Aizan. Sorry if I mispronounced your name.
Shout out to Zool.
Thank you.
Flavor.
What taste? I taste good. Sorry I was late to the party. Woo!
Woo! Shout out to Zool. Thank you. What taste? Bad taste. Good taste? Everybody here right now watching live has good taste.
And Davies makes a great point too, because I remember when that exactly people are talking as if Kobeni didn't get roasted in the popularity poll back in the day, because she did.
Yeah,
her car ranked higher than her.
yeah.
And that's what that was. I was like, really? I mean, I guess.
Yeah. It's just funny though. It's just we're all having a good time.
Why can't we just have a good time?
We're having a good time.
We're watching people make contracts with devils.
Yeah, it's
like,
we're having a good time, but it's definitely, and it's not that this is souring my experience of the anime at all, because anybody who's been online enough and in the anime and manga community long enough, it is crazier with Chainsaw Man. But I mean, we're kind of, I guess, used to it to an extent. It still does infuriate me, manga elitists, really trying to just tear people down for not being there first or enjoying it in a way other than the way they enjoyed it,
or just like saying
discrediting people's opinions, spoiling people. Like,
the spoiling is out of hand. The spoiling is out of hand. But it is what it is.
And that's the thing. Even Conrad saying like, "Oh yeah, I thought Kobeni was cringe, but like, if you like them, then you like them, bro." Honestly, that is how simple everything is, dude. Like, you can hate Kobeni. You can think she's cringe. That is your opinion. That is your opinion. And I respect your opinion. I'm not mad. It's just so crazy.
But the minute you say, like, respect is just a thing. The minute you turn back and say, like, well, your opinion is wrong because she's shit. And it's like, okay, well then what do we, like. And
I might roast you, but I would love to get roasted back. When we watch a new episode, I might say, Conrad, where's Conrad at now? Where's Conrad at now? But it's just like, it's playful. It's not like, I don't hate you. I love you. I'm just like, and I would expect, I like when you throw it back. I mean, it's just fun. We're just having fun, guys. Relax. This dude said back in the day, I called them Bleach fans, which is probably the funniest thing ever.
Implying
that sort of the elitist, manga only, all that stuff. It's wild out here. And I do feel like this is maybe the last thing we'll say before we move on to some lighthearted AI photos. It's crazy. And I do feel like it is, for whatever reason, the reason that it keeps coming up and we keep talking about it is because it feels like it's more rampant in the anime and manga community. Doesn't feel, maybe there was a point and a period in time when it was that way with comic books and comic book movie adaptations. but or animated movies even. But it that kind of feels like it went away, or people like, I don't know. People stopped really getting that upset over it. I mean, those people still exist for sure, but it just feels more intense in the anime and manga community. It feels like the comic book community, just kind of had their time to get through all of it, and they have gotten through it in a sense. And the anime manga community is still going through it. I don't know. LJ916. Thank you for the dono. People need to understand that you also need to have an opinion on the content you watch. Bro, thank you so much. That's why we want to hear how you feel about it. Yes. That's the other thing. When I'm saying in the video, where are the Kobeni haters at now? Like, it's just so crazy to me that people have made their entire identity hating Kobeni. Do I think that there's really people who have made their entire identity hating a character from an anime? No, but on Twitter and sure, people talk about it all the time. I mean, what do you want a video of people just going like, yeah, that's really cool. And honestly, the people who like it, and the people who don't. Anyway, let's keep going. Like, and
we don't have an opinion.
And I don't have an opinion either way, because everybody is everybody. That's a given. That last part is a given. Now let's have some fun. Yeah. Thank you, LJ. And thank you, Conrad. You want to read Conrad's?
I will say that if you think that Berserk 3D anime is better than the manga, I will say your opinion is trash.
That's valid. That is valid. But anyway, that was just
a little rant. I mean, we've been talking about this for a couple days now, and it's just kind of like...
Yeah, we've been talking about it a lot because, they just trickle in more on those reaction videos than any other videos.
And again, it's not like, please don't leave any negative comments. Because it's constructive criticism, or like comments in general. Mean comments are like, wow, I could probably improve on that, or this, or maybe I could look into this more. But I mean, just like and a comment on our like own opinions, it just doesn't really register, because it's like, well, I'm not gonna just change it to make you feel better.
And it's still the classic, you guys talk too much comments, and you guys cut the best part out comments, but it is what it is. Those comments will never go away.
Conrad said, everyone leave mean, hurtful comments. You heard that.
Go for it. But yeah, you can say whatever. That's the double-edged sword of the comment section. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say.
Leaving a rude comment now.
But it's always so funny, dude. These people, God, that's why mostly. I mean, we're not like, it's not unbearable. It's not this thing that is keeping us up at night. But it is like, damn, like, it's funny sometimes, and it's just crazy sometimes, and it's
Davies. Imagine telling Josh and Mehgan they're fake Chainsaw Man fans when they've been doing Vanilla Chainsaw Man train for years.
Well, that's kind of what's cool about us having like those videos up is, we can point to those and say like, we've been reading it on camera too, talking about it for X amount of time, and we have like receipts. But yeah, even John Johnson said feedback and critiques are always needed to help improve. And we completely agree with that. We have a critique corner in our Discord. Like, we are so open to critique. And we like, there's a difference between saying like, you guys don't have to talk every fucking second, versus like, hey, maybe focus more on reacting to the anime, maybe think about trying a video where you don't talk as much, just react, because we've had people say that too. Like, let the reaction speak for itself and save all of your thoughts for after the video. That's a critique. That's appreciated. We can take that. We love that. But there's a difference between that and saying like, you don't have to talk every fucking second. Jesus fucking Christ, you fucking idiot. Yeah. Anyway, we love you guys. And we love doing what we do, but we also love venting about it sometimes. And I think that's healthy. Okay, we're going to react to it. And somebody said, the chapters are out. I don't think they're out on TCB yet, so stay tuned tomorrow. We'll be going live talking about it. Then let's get into some AI-generated art. And then we can have a more in-depth conversation about that afterwards, because I am interested to talk a little bit more about it. But let's get lighthearted for a second, and let's look at some of these images. So to give you some background, what what we did was we went on this app called, I got to find the app. It's called Lensa, I believe. And yes, Lensa. And this is also a source of a lot of controversy for things that we talked about and we'll talk about later. But they charge you like, I think for 50 variants, they charge you $4, $3.99, $3 or $4 for 50 generated pictures. I just wanted to see what it was all about. I just wanted to check it out and see how, I guess, good or bad it was, because people have posted some amazing ones, some really crazy, mind-blowing ones. And I just wanted to see, like, okay, can I just take selfies from my phone, upload it to this AI generator, and can I get some pretty crazy art too? I think the results will shock you, dude. So without further ado, let's get into some of those. I will tell you that I did 2 batches, 50 avatar batches. The first batch was with selfies from my phone, and those came out way better. A lot of duds still in there. Way better. The other ones, I thought, you know what? We make thumbnails. We do reactions. I'll try to upload some of those higher quality, like green screen photos into it. Maybe it'll have an easier time recognizing it. That was the biggest waste of time and money I've ever spent in my life. They came out all the same, and they're all bad. That's the second batch, but I'll show you the first batch first. Yes, A-Chat, I am saying the results will shock you. So I have it open here. Let me just set this up real quick. Mehgan I asked Mehgan, I said, Mehgan, I'll do it. You want to do it? And Mehgan didn't want her face. I think you were probably joking, but I'm sure there's also a side of you that was like, I don't want them to have my face.
I don't want the government to know who I am. I mean, they do because they have my fingerprints and the whole.
It's like you have videos on YouTube.
Artist said, Josh, AI can't make you look better because you are perfect. Kissy face.
Wow, that's so sweet, dude.
That's nice.
Well, then it made me look a lot worse, and that's actually really true. It made me look terrible. So let me cue this all up. I have it all set up. Bear with me. Here it is. All right, here we go. So drum roll, me, Mehgan, and we'll hit him with the first picture now.
Sure.
Drum roll.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Ta-da! So this is the one that's in the thumbnail. We're going to start here, and then we're going to keep going. What's interesting, though, is most of them I took here, like on the actual set. And we can roast the fuck out of these pictures, too, honestly, because some of them are insane. But it's just, sometimes it's more interesting to see what was done in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's really crazy to see what happened to this image in the background. You can tell that it took some of the anime figures behind me and changed them into like really crazy things. This one came out pretty good. Yeah. I don't think I am this handsome. Please, this is not me fishing for compliments. Do not compliment me. This is.
I mean, it looks like you though.
It looks like me, but a slightly more handsome version, a little more airbrushed version.
So it made you on the verge of tears. Yeah, it looks like someone just told you like your dog died.
Yeah, my eyes are really watery.
What? This is you. Huh?
Huh?
What do you?
Nani?
What?
But let's keep it going because these are really interesting. So this is another one. This is another one. I don't know what the fuck this is, if I'm being honest. Dude, I look like some sort of like science fiction Hellraiser. I don't even know.
I don't know why all of them are like space and robot themed. A lot of them are.
It gives you categories, but you can't choose the categories. It tells you like there's superhero, sci-fi, and like stylized or something. But I can't choose the category.
That's stupid.
This is terrifying. This will haunt me. I think those are my eyes, but I can't really tell. Just very odd. Very odd. This one's pretty
like,
cool.
Why did they give you a shirt and a tie? But it's like a sweater,
right?
Like collar shirt.
It is.
Yeah, and I don't like the things in the back. It gives me really bad vibes. I don't like.
Yeah.
They're really unsettling.
Well,
and like even in the figure ones that we'll see soon, like they look so like I can't place anything, and it makes me really uncomfortable. It's uncanny.
This one looks like it could be like the cover of a mixtape or something.
Yeah.
You know, an album. This is my album cover right here. And that's like the good and evil, like the angel and the devil on my shoulder right there.
Yeah, well, now
background.
Fall said that's his stand, lol.
That's my stand. I have, I guess, two weird melting, like Melt Man from
Acid
Action
rap
League now.
Josh Louis Segura said.
That's what I'm saying. Very acid rappy kind of vibes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use this for my mixtape that's dropping soon. This one, I don't know what the fuck this is, dude. This is insane. Did we get? Let me scroll up real quick. Sorry. We did get a donation from Gotchi. Shout out Gotchi. Josh was right about me being cricket. I'm gonna be unemployed after January. LMAO. Just gotta start on the hard drugs. Well, I mean, I don't think it's an excuse to start hard drugs. But you do give me Rickety Cricket vibes. But Rickety Cricket was always pulling himself
out of it. Oh, sometimes.
But then he'd kind of go back.
He goes back and forth.
He does go back and forth.
Because it's the gang that ruins his life.
And see, that's maybe what you should be thinking about and looking at. You know, who are your, Dennis and
Will and Tiberius?
No. Don't say that. I think they're lifting him up.
They're lifting him up.
They're lifting him up.
Oh, okay.
They're helping him out. And we did get a member comment from Gotchi as well. Mehgan, you want to read that one?
Did you see what the hell they did it? Did you see what the hell it did to me? Took away my face scars and made me hot as hell. It's in the mod chat. Oh, I think he did one too.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll check it out. I'll show you guys the ones Tiberius made too.
So someone said looks like a wasp head, and it definitely does. And you have some sort of like altar. Yeah, very unsettling.
This is very unsettling and this one, bro. Okay.
You look like Elon Musk.
Kind of like Elon Musk, but I was looking at this and I was like, who do I look like? And I couldn't put my finger on it, but I feel like I look like that guy that streams a lot with Sea-Dog.
Trash Taste? Oh, the guy. Yeah. He lives in Japan too.
Right.
What's his name?
Let me see if I can
What's his name?
Pull up a picture of that guy.
He's dating another like vlogger that I follow. Looks like a broad in Japan.
Yeah, a broad in Japan.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can.
Chris Broad.
Japan. Bro, I look like this guy, and I don't know. Like, this is crazy. Like, what's a good one? Like,
I don't know. Yes, I do have a mustache, right?
I think it kind of gave me a mustache. I mean, these are maybe like not the best reference photos, but he kind of like. There's something about it. I'm trying to queue up a good picture.
There's something about it.
Yeah, something about it reminds me of this guy. Something about it.
No, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah. And I was thinking, who do I look like for the longest time, and then I figured it out.
Yeah, Parvision said, LMAO, why are yours so scuffed? Mine came out normal on my test run.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bro, I look like the Japan abroad guy right here. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. Mine came out awful. And we're going to get to the cursed ones right now, too.
If these haven't been cursed already.
They get worse. Let's just say that. They get worse. I don't know what this is.
It's artistic.
I kind of fuck with it.
Yeah.
But.
This is an album art cover, too.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're, like, crossing your hands or that's, like, a... Like, you're like, it's like a stray jacket type of situation.
Right. This was cool, but, it could be really anybody.
Yeah.
I don't know how it ended up with this.
Yeah.
This one, bro. What the fuck is this?
I don't like
dude?
looking at this.
Okay.
I don't like, because there are images that I've seen online. It's like, try to name one thing in this picture. And if you like look hard enough, like you can't name one thing. There's not one thing that you could say like, oh, that's that. Like I see a table maybe, and then like, what is that thing in the the right hand corner on the table? It looks like some sort of like doll.
Well, also like, who are these people like in the background?
Yeah, it's like a mix of, because we have fan art on our wall, right? So it's like you with the hair for sure on the right side, and like that's my hair, I'm guessing.
I think well, yeah, right. It could be the fan art, but doesn't it also kind of look like some of the wanted posters that we have
Oh yeah, it does.
hung up?
Yeah.
But more like crazy is like this, dude. I don't know why it gave me glasses. I paid money for this. This is absurd. This is absurd.
We got a donation from the Weepsty
Damn,
Boys.
son, where'd you find this?
Shout
For
out
One
the Weepsty
Piece
Boys.
crap, I mean rap, spin the block with my scarred up homie Croc. We got the streets on lock because we eat men's boots till they on rock. And then another donation from the Weepsy Boys.
Damn,
too.
son, where'd you find this?
It was supposed to say booty. The whole thing.
Okay. The whole thing.
Lock because we eat men's booty
Okay.
till they on rock.
Okay.
Till they on rock.
Till they're maybe rock hard. Maybe
Yeah,
rock hard. Okay.
that's what I thought.
Okay. Bars.
That was good. Yeah,
Um,
that's terrifying.
I don't know why it gave me glasses, kind of. I don't know what these cursed images are in the background. I don't know who these people are in this like in these like framed photos. Like Michael Jackson. Who is this? Who is this?
Yeah, someone said Michael Jackson. It's fan art for Michael Jackson now.
Yeah, like even the one on the left looks like Michael Jackson. Michael
Okay.
Jackson, Prince, maybe.
Next one.
This one came out awesome, dude. This is some fucking Andor shit right here. This is some Star Wars.
Yeah, what's the theme? It was like
Oh, damn, I forgot.
boom, boom.
Yeah, boom, boom. That's a Mando.
Oh, that's like Law and
Mandalorian.
Order. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
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 boom, boom, boom, boom, boom.
No, not that
This
one.
is sick. This is probably my favorite one. This is awesome, dude. I'm in the Star Wars universe. I even like this fucking crazy ass character behind me.
She's like a broken robot.
Yeah, this
So
is
it's like
cool.
you're like the star, like you're like the hero. She's like the broken robot that you have to like transport somewhere. And
Right.
then that little thing next to you, I don't know, that could be your stand.
That could be my stand. I want to make stands for me and Megan so bad.
Is that Mehgan in the back? Yeah, that is me.
Yeah, that's Megan in the back.
When I wash my face, that's exactly what I look like.
Yeah, no makeup. That is Megan.
That is
right
me.
there.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
This
dude,
one's good. This one, it looks like your head kind of like imploded on itself, and it's
Right.
growing smaller because there's like a hole in the spacesuit.
right. Gravity has
And-
sort of started to
Yeah,
compress
take its
me.
toll.
Yeah,
This is like minutes, like no, not even minutes, like a millisecond before your head explodes. This is what it looks like.
yeah. Yeah. This one is also very crazy. My lips. I look like I got in a fight. Maybe like it looks swollen on one side.
Yeah, it's really scary.
It honestly doesn't even look like me at all, or it looks exactly like me. These are so funny. These are so funny, and it's again looking at the posters in the background. I mean, first of all, like what is this? What did they do to my eyes, bro? In like every single one. Ah, man. And these photos in the background, like, what are these? Generic anime, like copy paste shit over and over and over. And look what it did to like. You can't see this. Let me see if I can turn our screen off for a second. But you can't even see. Maybe zoom out. Look at what it did to like the sweater, the Volume 1 sweater. Like it.
insane.
Yeah, this one gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, the eyes. It's all in the eyes.
It's all in the eyes.
Josh looks so kawaii.
It's kawaii.
Mimi said Facebook mom.
That was funny. Bro, this is a mugshot, dude. This is
this.
unsettling as well.
Yeah, you look dead. You look like you died.
I don't like. It looks like this is my Star Wars mugshot.
You look like you popped a Molly, a whole bunch of Molly. Yeah, like you're not there. Par said he sent 2 of mine in the stream reactions.
Oh yeah.
So we can look
Okay,
at those
yeah.
two.
We're gonna pull Pars up, and we're gonna pull Tiberia sent some, and Gotchi sent some. So we'll look at those too.
Josh, if he wasn't sober, Lloyd said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. This one is lit. I like this one a lot. This one is so lit.
You're like,
dude.
why did they give you blue eyes?
So what's funny about this one too is I was wearing a beanie in some of the pictures, and I guess this is what it did to the beanie, but it's kind of fire.
It's scary.
This looks like some Dune shit, dude.
It does.
I actually love this.
Alien King Josh.
I love this one. Awesome. Bro, who is this man? Who is this man? And what language is underneath me? This is not me.
It's scary.
Bro, I look
It's scary.
like almost maybe like some sort of Russian like gangster.
And it makes your shoulders look so small.
Yeah, it does that to me more. But I look like some sort of, I don't know, like I look like this is a Breaking Bad character. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God, you said Josh Methamphetamines Michaels.
yes, dude. Jesse Pink vibes. It's
Oh,
giving
yeah,
some Jesse
bitch.
Pink.
I'm Josh, bitch.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
you.
That's good.
I'm Josh Magic Michaels, bitch.
That's good.
That's you. 90s straight to VCR movie. That's a
Yeah,
GTA
dude.
character.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's great. That's a GTA
yeah.
character for
It's the
sure.
guy from D. Antwoord. Oh, God.
Bro, yeah, this is just wild.
Red Pill Josh.
Let's agree. Yeah, I'm definitely a drug dealer in this picture.
Yeah.
I definitely have very aggressive.
That's not hey. You look like you'd have like a not a Jesse Pinkman voice. You'd more have what's that one actor? And he's like, hey, bro, what's up, bro? What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's a really bad impression of who I'm trying to do.
I don't know. Yeah,
He has like a Boston accent, maybe.
I don't know. But
Do you
yeah,
guys know
I definitely.
It's so stupid. Cyberpunk Josh.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have some very controversial opinions. I feel like.
Oh,
About being
Yeah.
a man, what it means to be a man, and
well, it said Mehgan, do the Walter White impression. Like you. Oh yeah. My name. What's her name? What's her name? The wife's name? Barbara.
Yeah, dude, I haven't watched Breaking Bad in so long.
My name is Barbara White. Yo.
Is it Barbara?
I don't know. I think it's like I don't know what it is.
But yeah, there you go.
Don't sell marijuana to my husband.
I don't know what they put in my head. I don't know what. And the eyes. Look at these
Skylar.
eyes.
Oh yeah, Skylar. My name is Skylar White. Yo.
Look at what I got something
You
sticking
have a
out of my-
microphone in your head.
Oh, it's a microphone. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. And it kind of tried to turn it into like an ear, maybe
An appendage.
a bear
Mhm.
ear. It's some sort of growth that I have, but it's really these eyes. Par said he got some good ones. I'm excited to look at those. This is very kawaii right here. This is very kawaii, dude. I look like I would be in some sort of boy band. Honestly, yeah, I look like I would be in a boy band. This is definitely giving me
Yeah.
kawaii. Like I'm a
You have your
wannabe.
own. Oh, Davey said BTS Josh is back.
Yeah,
You look like you'd have your own mascot. Yeah.
right. I'm a wannabe K-pop.
Yeah.
Star, idol.
It's insane.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's insane.
This is crazy.
Like not
Again,
even him. You should make that your Tinder profile. Imagine someone just making the like putting AI. People for
Oh,
sure
yeah.
are doing that.
Yes.
And they show up and you're like, wait, you don't look like you have an
Wait.
alien on your side.
Yeah, you don't look like you don't look as kawaii in real life as
Yeah.
you do in your
Yeah, they
profile
took your
picture.
eyelids. Yeah.
Yeah, this is scary. This is
Insane.
it's just like uncanny valley kind of situation.
I mean, all of them are.
I'm down to make one of these my profile picture though, for sure. This is not me. I don't know who this is, but this guy is in a band for sure. This guy's in a band. He looks like he listens to I would say Tame Impala, or what's the other band? Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, no, he looks like. I mean, all of these are like super futuristic. It's like we've evolved to the point where like you see that thing on the side, like that's actually a part of your body, and those are like maybe some of your intestines that you can put in there.
Oh, it is. They are like intestines
Yeah.
and muscles. And
I think that's
stuff.
like your stomach and your intestines and your bladder maybe. So you can have it on you at all times. And
Yeah,
you can
maybe
open it up.
someone said Weezer, Josh. Luis said that. Yeah,
Oh.
and definitely maybe Green Day a little bit. Yeah. Definitely that vibe. This is not me. I mean, I don't know who this turned me into, but it turned me into, honestly, this guy's kind of hot, though. It's not me.
all of them.
It's not me, though. This is not what I look like.
Too much hair, someone said.
Yeah, I should
It's
grow my
just
hair
dark.
like
It's
that.
just darker. That's
No,
darker
but
than your hair
there's
color.
something about this person.
Music reviewer Josh Weepsty Boy. Oh no, Nafai said.
I could see that. I
Yeah.
could see that. This one, it almost did nothing to this one, except for in terms of my face. But it
The figures, yeah, the figures are Wild.
Like,
Are
look at what it did
wild.
to all the figures in the background. And it takes my face and it like yassifies.
It looks like you're
kinda.
doing the Zoolander stare.
Yeah, and it
looks like you're doing
bro,
the
I was
face.
not making this face in the photo. I wasn't doing like I'm smizing.
Yeah.
I was not doing this in the photo. I swear to God. And it keeps putting like I do have like a mole right here on the bottom of my chin, and you can tell it keeps putting it in weird places. Like
On your
here's on
lip.
my lip,
Mhm.
and it go like and there's like hairs sticking up right here, dude.
Yeah, the Mikus are cursed.
the Mikus in the back are crazy. Yeah, it's
The
all
Sonico.
yeah, it's all bad right here. It's all bad. This one, I don't even know what to say about this. They gypped me. They just gave me some stock photo. This is to pad out the 50. Bro, I don't know who this is. This is another Japan abroad. But also, it's kind of giving me like Jared Leto vibes a little
Oh, yeah.
bit. Like
This is a movie poster. This is a movie poster for sure.
it's also
Like,
giving me
Last Man in Space. Yeah.
right.
The Last Expedition, you know?
Like chubbier Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Right? A little bit.
I could see that.
This is also really odd. What, you hear something?
I heard something. You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it too, but I don't know what it is. It's probably fine. Yeah, this is also not me. This is not
Yeah,
me.
it's not.
This is not me. Blue Steel, Josh. Yeah. Let me see. This one again. What does it keep doing to my eyes? I don't know.
Yeah, that's. Oh my God.
This is so crazy though. So crazy. This
Oh, this one's good. See, the picture before. This is the aftermath. Like your head came
Oh.
off.
when it was crushed, this is
Mhm.
when I'm like fully contorted. I'm entering some sort of black hole right here.
Yeah.
Yes. This
Yeah.
one is crazy. Okay. This is it has to be Luffy, I think.
It
So,
looks like Luffy.
We have these wanted posters, which we've shown before, from the notorious
PEZ.
PEZ.
Pez. I think,
Pez.
Yeah.
Super sick art. One of these is in the background of the Luffy one is in the background. And look what it did to Luffy, dude. It made Luffy and turned him into some sort of doll, like American Horror Story
Marionette.
marionette.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving, goosebumps, kind of.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. I don't even recognize this person. Team America.
Yeah.
This is a crazy character. And it gave me like a table of figures that all aren't figures, but have the shape and color from a distance to appear to be figures.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Beautiful. I said, please stop.
Please stop.
Yeah. Again, I mean, they're doing it's a lot of the same face.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
it found a face that it liked. This one's not too bad.
Space. The eyes. You look faded.
I do look
you
faded,
look faded.
but I'm in space, of course. I'm
You
faded.
just like popped like 5 edibles right now.
Imagine, being able to go to space. There's going to be people who are high in space. One day there will be people on meth in space.
Oh.
One day there will be people on
How do
heroin
you know it hasn't happened
in
yet?
space. That's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. I don't know that. That's what the government's trying to keep from us.
This one I don't like. This one, I don't
Again,
even want to stare at it. The eyes are just.
Color did it give me?
I feel like something's like like this is like I don't know, messing with my soul. Like I feel like my soul is getting corrupted by
Right.
looking at these images. I think it's something like humanity. It's
an
like
entity is going to come after you.
yeah,
And and you
I'm
only have
losing my humanity. Stop looking at me. It's-
you only have a couple days to live after you look at this picture.
yeah, honestly, it's
Yeah.
scary.
This one again, my eyes, dude.
I hate it.
I can't. This one is kind of cool, but it doesn't look like me. But at least this one looks like kind of art. You know what I mean? Like it looks like a painterly.
Yeah, they gave you the smize again too.
They love it. The AI loves doing this to me. This one, honestly,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, this is
Tell me why.
move.
I don't know what about this, but be real. Something about this looks like the cover of a porno. Like something about this gives me like
What? How is it the
sort of liquor store cover of like
they would never put. No one would buy this.
But I mean,
Josh, no, they would never do that. That is not one of the. That is not at all what I thought about this image. I feel threatened. I feel like I'm about to die when I stare at this.
I'm not saying that this would be the cover, but something about it is giving me like nasty liquor store, or
there's no way
porno vibes.
What?
I don't know. I can't really explain it or articulate it well, but something about it, like it's giving me that. I don't know.
Who is buying? Yeah, no, jump scare. Like literally, I would just walk past. This is like one of those movie posters as a kid when you had at the video store that you would like try to pass by without looking at. You knew it was there, and it always scared you, and you'd be like, just don't look at it, and you'd pass by it. That was me with like Jack Frost.
Yeah,
the video. I didn't like that.
I guess
this is the same type of vibe. This is.
I don't know, dude.
How can you say it's a porno? There's no one else in it.
No, I know, but it's just I can't. Something about this picture. This picture has an energy, and it's giving
an energy that it's giving. Okay, that's crazy that you think like. This is a lot about you. Like, this looks like a porn.
It says a lot about liquor store pornography.
And then to me, seeing it, I feel threatened. I feel like this person is about to.
It says a lot about pornography that I've seen in the back of liquor stores.
Kidnap
and
me.
In the back of like, discount video rental places. Not Blockbuster. Like you go to those chains that are like called like Movies 8 or Movies like 69 or something, and you go in the back behind the curtain and they have videos like this back there. It says something about that, not me.
That's just really crazy. Oh, this is my favorite one.
Yeah, this is Megan's
This
favorite.
is my favorite one. This is my all-time favorite. The background's not really important here. It's obviously Josh sitting in this chair. I assume, there wasn't even a microphone in the shot, but it looks like you're talking into a microphone, but that's also a part of your hoodie.
Yes.
It looks like you're almost like something. It's like you podcasted for so long, you've been streaming for so long that the microphone is starting to like enter your mouth and become one with you, and you're like
This is me.
And your mouth is open, and then yeah.
This is me after like a 30-hour, 48-hour subathon.
Yeah.
This is me. And I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to the parameters of this AI. Like
you
I
didn't wear glasses.
I didn't tell it. I gave it legit photos. I didn't tell it to give me goofy ass shit. Like this is just what it gave me.
You're super saying I go Josh.
I like this guy in the background a lot. Though.
I go Josh. Yeah.
Yeah.
The face, with the cross eyes and the tongue out. That's what you're giving.
Yes. Yeah.
He's becoming the mic. That's what I said. This is like like a Junji Ito type situation. Or like the microphone's like, how come you get all the credit for the work that I do? I amplify your voice. I want to become like you. I want to go in your body so then I can have a flesh suit on and be.
This is when the microphone, possesses me.
Yeah.
And crawls up in me, and it looks like it's mid through its crawl, and I'm just.
Yeah, Weezy Boy said Kobeni Devil confirmed.
We'll go through a couple more of these again. We'll get through them kind of fast now. Eyes cursed in this one. Background. What the fuck?
Yeah, the outfits are crazy too.
The outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like this one.
Again, the kawaii like shine in the eye, and you got some like aliens in the back.
Yeah, I kind of like this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it does aliens because it's like those could be anything.
Yeah.
That could be anything.
Yeah. This one is.
I don't know who this man is.
Look at the hands.
Yeah, I don't know who this man is.
Look at the sausages.
But it ain't me. This looks like John Mulaney.
Yeah,
it kind of does. This is not me. This is a goofy ass looking dude right here.
Yeah.
This one's kind of cool, but also not
you.
Not me at all.
That's if like, I don't know. You look definitely more Hispanic.
Yes. This is like a Hispanic sort of romance novel.
Yeah.
Sci-fi romance novel.
Like Mi Corazón.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful cover to a Hispanic sci-fi romance novel. But one of the seductive ones. What
would it be called?
It'd be called Inside the Black Hole.
And do you know how to say that in Spanish?
I don't want to attempt it. I don't want to attempt it and embarrass myself.
Oh.
Or it could be called deep space. I like
You don't
that
want to say
too.
that?
Deep space. Again, I don't want to attempt it and embarrass myself. I'm not your monkey, Mehgan.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Okay.
You know more Spanish than I do.
Um,
I'm just trying to sell it to the people that this is a romance novel.
right.
Like, next on Telemundo. Like, this is like.
Right. We could keep workshopping some names, but I do think that this would go on a book cover.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure. YA.
YA.
You have like a TARDIS
It looks like a
sweatshirt.
TARDIS. Like, where did it
Oh
get
my
that?
God, what is that? Oh my God.
What is this?
Oh
thing?
my God.
This thing?
Zoom in.
I mean, it's gonna cut off for everybody else. If
You
we
can't
zoom
like
in.
move it.
Uh,
Oh shit. What is that? You guys see that in the right? Oh my God. What is that? That's terrifying.
yeah, it is. This is awful. This is
That's
awful.
a doll head. And the scarf and your lips, you look wild.
I look like I have some sort of like Jujutsu Kaisen kind of collar on right here. But a TARDIS like half of my sweater? I don't know.
God. Oh, this one.
This one.
You look like Ben Shapiro in this one.
I like, and then this is just my gut reaction. This is like my Grindr profile picture right here.
Oh God.
This is like me on Grindr. I feel like if I'm looking for a profile picture, this is it. This is what I'm using.
I don't like the stance. I don't like how intense the eyes are. And the stance, the body language is just giving like run. Like it's
Really?
giving like, if you don't run in 5 seconds, like I'm gonna catch up to you. Like if you don't like even if you run, I'm gonna catch you.
Right.
Like.
And these are not my arms. This is not my body. This is not me. Not me.
This one's crazy.
Crazy. This one's pretty funny. Crazy. So it gave me a bunch of, and some of them, there's some overlap, of course. Some of them look kind of similar. This is not me either.
Yeah.
This looks like
that looks like if you were just like completely Virginian.
Right. It's giving.
Like I've lived in Virginia. I work in the mines.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Carhartt vibes, right?
Yeah.
They just all kind of, this one's pretty funny.
Again, not you.
This one is crazy, but it's not me, but I do like it. I like it a lot.
Jonathan R. with a member comment.
Shout out Jonathan.
With all of these Josh AI curse picks, I hope there's going to be a Mehgan AI segment soon afterwards. LOL.
I'm going to do it for Mehgan, whether she wants to or not.
That's so fucked up.
Just do it, Mehgan.
I love the beanie. I love how big the beanie is. And I love the wasp nest hoodie that it gave you.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly love this. Again, it's not me, but I like it.
The child yearns for the mines.
So I'm going to go through these just real quick. This one is funny because of the background. The eyes, sunglass one in the background right here is pretty wild.
You look like the guy from Reno 911 there.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of this.
A lot of the same.
This one's crazy, dude. This is some
This
Star
one
Trek
is
shit.
probably the most artistic out of the bunch, I would say.
I love this one.
Yeah.
I love this one. Again, something with my eyes it could not get right.
This one is, I mean, it's crazy how it looks like a bunch of like naked girl figures, but it's not that at all.
Yeah.
And this is what you would look like if you, you look.
I just disturbed, Mehgan. Just saying.
You do look disturbed.
A beautiful lie with another dono. Let's freaking go.
It's your kitchen.
All this tells me is that Josh needs his mustache back. Shout out A Beautiful Lie. And yes, the AI loves it. So, I mean, this is pretty much it. I'm going to go through. This was pretty cool. I'm going to go through and I'm going to look at some of the other ones that other people have submitted. That was the last one here, which is kind of cool. But I am fascinated with the technology, I guess. There are obviously a lot of downsides and a lot of cons to it. But I am fascinated with the technology. What it gave me just really quickly, and I'm not going to show every single one, and I'll go through it very fast. What it gave me from the second pack with the green screen images all look the same, and they all look bad.
Wow. Yeah, they look worse.
They look so much worse.
Because it doesn't have anything to pull from in the background. It added backgrounds in the other one, but I feel like if it was... And you added that background?
Yeah. Because I
Oh.
thought, okay, well, give me the colors, because that's what it did last time. Like it took things in the background and then like made it the color palette. And so I thought, oh, okay, I'll do that. You know, some generic anime guy on my shirt here. I mean, they all look so similar, but also like,
Ugh, I hate the eyes.
I look wet, dude. Like I look wet and like it looks.
It made you look like way worse.
It gave me worse skin.
Yeah.
It gave me like worse everything, dude. This looks crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, and they all just kind of, I mean, with that random, they all kind of look like that, dude. And so this was a giant waste of time and money, the second one.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy.
Nice.
They all just kind of look like that. Again, what's interesting, it did to the shirt here. But yeah, this was a bust. I mean,
Jesus.
bro, it made me more red,
Oh
too.
my God.
Like, it made me more red.
Wow.
What is this? So, yeah, they all kind of look like that. I'm going to pull up Pars. Let's see what Pars rocking with. I bet Pars look great, dude, because already working off of a good base.
Canvas.
Yeah, a good canvas with Par. Let me see where he would have posted this at.
Super Tomato Josh. I think it was the live reactions, he said. So, live show reactions right there.
Right here?
Nope.
Oh, this first one right here. Sorry. Oh my
Whoa!
God! Okay, let me cue
These are
this
so
out.
much better than yours.
Bro, I got fucking...
These are so much better than yours.
Bro, I got scammed!
You did.
Holy shit. Okay, let me just pull this up for everybody else to see. This is a fucking travesty. The AI did me so dirty. What the actual fuck?
Oh my God.
The AI did your boy so dirty. Sorry, I'm trying to
Pardon me to flex that hard.
hold on. Fuck, I hate when it does this. Like, man. Ay, dude. Like, okay, whatever. We're rocking with this. Let me just do this real quick. And OBS is giving me some problems. So, sorry about that. And let me zoom it in. It's all worth the wait. I promise you guys. I promise you.
Josh, have you tried the Genshin filter AI? I was cracking up with people's results these past week.
I want to try
There's
that
like
one.
so many different ones. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what the AI did to Par. And this is crazy, man. Like, they did me so fucking dirty. Yeah, the fade. I mean, he looks great, dude. He looks amazing. They gave him...
That's a more.
Like, that is a more. That is a more.
When the moon hits the sky
hit us with the
like
whole
a
thing.
big pizza pie, that's a more?
This is fucking a more. They gave him a real, like, it looks like skinny kind of neck. I don't know if it's a skinny neck.
Yeah, he looks like he's a Chad. Parvision looks like a supermodel, to be fair.
I mean,
before,
not far off from the real Par, if I'm being honest. But look at these, dude. Like, this one
Dang!
is Giga Chad right here.
Yeah. You were saying the other one looked like a porn. This one looks more like a porn.
Okay, well,
the other one was scary.
Now that says a lot about you. Now that says a lot about you. This, to me, looks like he would be on the cover of sort of some, I guess, like, one of the...
like GQ.
GQ magazine.
Yeah.
Or some sort of, like, newer crime drama. You
He
know?
looks like the recent master from Doctor Who.
Oh, he kind of does, dude. He kind of does.
That's what Don Masama said.
Yo, Par looks like he's waiting for you.
Mr. Worldwide.
He's ready for you. This is like
He's ready with open arms.
Yeah, I'll be Par's secretary in this, BL, and I'll be like, Par Vision is ready for you now. And then you come. This is like 50 Shades of Gray.
50 Shades of Par.
50 Shades of Par.
Yeah.
Right here, and I'll be the secretary. He's ready for you, Mr. Vision is ready for you now.
Mr. Vision.
And then you walk in, and this is what you see. And come on, dude, GQ. This is also, these look like Par Vision. That's what's crazy. These look like him. He looks this good. Like, this is insane.
He did it to you again. He did it
better than me. He did it cooler than me again.
Yeah.
Like, he did it so well. cut to some of the other photos.
Damn.
Like,
I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for me too. I feel bad. Cut to that. Okay, let me zoom out so we can see this a little bit better. Dude, look at what the AI did to Par and what the AI did to Josh. It's not right. It's not right. Hold on. I'm queuing this up. I'm queuing this up. Give me a second. It's gonna be
Oh
worth
my
it.
God.
This is Par.
I can't keep getting away with it.
This is Par. Oh, yeah, Daddy, yes. This is Josh. This is what AI does to me. This is not fair. This is not right. It's out to get me. The universe is out to get me. This is Par.
Honestly.
This
Yeah,
is Josh. Honestly, what?
I feel like I would get the same result if we did it. I feel like mine would be really
Good.
weird.
No, yours would be good.
Dinkelberg.
Dean Goldberg.
Par Vision.
He did it again.
We got a
dude.
donation from
That's
Jonathan
amazing.
R.
Shout out, Jonathan.
Let's pour one out for Josh getting outclassed by Par on his own show. We still love you, my guy, but Par still did it better.
Bro, he did though, and that's why I
Yeah.
can't even be mad.
Par uses the store-bought AI, and Josh is the we have an AI art at home.
Yeah, this is discount. I think some other people posted some in here.
Those look sick too.
And these, just so everybody knows, this is a channel in our Discord called Live Show Reaction. So if anybody posts anything in here, it's up for grabs for us to post it or to share it on the live. And this is Code Blank, who's been on the show before. We talked about Mushoku Tensei.
Oh, yes.
Great guy, super articulate guy, smart guy, just cool dude. And these are awesome.
Yeah, these are sick.
And
I don't know
again,
why I gave you some weird. I mean, these are the best out of probably all of them, but again, they give like because maybe you had stuff in the back. I mean, you put the green screen on. Why did it?
I don't fucking understand. I don't know. This man, and again, it's not far off from what this man actually looks like. He is this attractive. It maybe like smooths your skin, gives you again that painterly sort of vibe.
Yeah.
But it ain't far off from the real thing. Okay? Code Blank Josh. Abroad in Japan.
This doesn't even
Josh.
look like you.
Yeah, this man looks great. This looks awesome.
Yeah, I want to see the other ones. Whoa, galaxy suit?
This is like he was wearing some sort of sweater.
Yeah.
And it made it like, look like it's almost some sort of like nanotech, I don't know, suit. This is amazing, dude.
Whoa.
Bro, this is a travesty. This is sick as fuck. I mean, kind of this eye over here. I don't know about that one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that, but
It looks like Sora.
he looks so good, dude. He looks so good. Oh, they kind of gave him a space one too.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. This is kind of funny. This one's kind of funny. Yeah, he's yeah. He got lucky, dude. The AI did him right. We got some more we're going to look at. But man, everybody else, I can't get over Pars. Honestly, Code Blanks too. So sick. Wow. Let's see what Tiberius posted. Tiberius was doing mashups, I think.
Oh.
Jujitsu Dio. He said he had to include this. This is Tiberius. This is just his character, and we love him for it. He had to include, but this was before everybody used that app. He had to include, like, I just want to let everybody know I did it first.
Yeah.
I was on it before everybody else.
Yeah.
But this is Jujitsu Dio. DOFU was in Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's crazy.
Okay, I think that's just a picture. This is Gachi.
Whoa, animate out.
They really smoothed the skin and really did some work on the hair for sure.
Yeah, and the goatee and the eyebrows.
Yeah. Wow.
Here's some of me and my podium on my first race. It's like completely changed. Like I forget which one this is, but it's like completely anime style.
I gotta do this one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do this one. Yeah, you guys have some really good ones, dude.
Yeah.
You guys have some really cool ones. Is this Gotchi?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? This is so crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, like two completely different people, too. It takes the same photo.
Yeah.
And it looks like two completely different people. Okay, Gotchi, chill, bro. Okay. Give me in a room with AI Par, AI Gotchi, and AI Code Blank, and we'll have a party. Okay. We'll write a story of our own.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Yeah, these look great. These are two of me in court. This is the caption underneath that. Wow.
Crazy.
So crazy. Yeah, I can't get over. I mean, this Code Blank one, this first one is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, super sick.
Absolutely incredible. The detail. I mean, this does look like it was commissioned, and it does look like a painting. Same with Par, like these.
I mean, that just looks like a picture.
It looks like a picture, but it
That's
does
crazy.
look like it has some sort of like filter. This looks more like a picture. This looks like when you go into Supercuts.
Yeah.
This is like you go into
yeah.
a chain hair salon and you're like, give me that. You know, I
Yeah.
want that. 100% photo
I'll
album.
have that one.
Like picture book, haircut picture book. 100%. Well, that's that. That is the AI section. Josh got done dirty once again. What's fucking new, huh? Can't catch a fucking break. What's new?
Oh my gosh. I enjoyed it. It's fun when you get bad ones, you know?
I have to do some of Mehgan. I'm going to, with your permission, obviously, Mehgan.
No.
Why? Now you're just being a contrarian. You just don't want to do it to do
because
it.
Because you have to pick 50 pictures? Like, that's a lot.
Well, maybe that's why I didn't get as many good ones as I would have wanted, because I only picked. You could pick 10 to 20 for some of them, or then you pick 10 to 20, and then it gives you 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, you're.
Sorry.
Megan's like taking her slippers off, but they're all tangled in my headphones now. Her slipper's like in my headphone now.
Sorry.
You are a walking W, Josh. Weebsty Boys stand for you. Thank you, Weebsty Boys. Shout out to the Weebsty Boys. We love them. Yeah. You are sexy. Who'd ever live, Chris? You are sexy in a Dangle from Reno 911 sort of way. Yeah, what you were saying. Officer Dangle.
Love that show.
It's a great show. And yeah, really quickly before we start the Mario Kart tournament, it's going to be one Grand Prix. There's going to be options for you guys to fuck with the race, and we're going to find out what the consequence is. Before we get onto that, I do want to have just a very brief, short AI discussion, AI art discussion. Got your reviews with another dono. Again, Solid Snake, the husbando himself. I'm happy it made my scars disappear. My face is covered in scars and burns, so it made me feel happy and not like a scarry, evil motherfucker. Damn, dude. Your scars give you character. That's something that my family told me when they didn't want to pay for braces. They said crooked teeth give you character. And I think that's just kind of what poor families tell their kids sometimes to make them feel better. You know, they say crooked teeth give you character. If everybody had straight teeth, you just look generic and boring like everybody else. Crooked teeth set you apart.
Generic and boring.
Crooked teeth set you apart. So your scars set you apart. They make you different. They make you you. They make you you. He said Solid Snake, Weepsy Boy, Solid Snake just turned into Flaccid Snake. The AI ones were solid.
Yeah.
Really quickly, basically, I used Lenza. It looked like Code Blank and maybe Parvision used Lenza as well. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Gotchi did too. But Lenza is an app, and this is a debate and controversy and conversation that's been going on for a long time. You have a father who's really, in the past couple of years, gone above and beyond to make his art a viable source of income for him, put himself out there a lot more.
Yeah, because he used to do it, like, he's always been, obviously, drawing since, before I was even a thing. In high school and other things. And like, I remember when I was younger, he, would draw all the time, and it'd be like a thing where it's like, yeah, you could just like draw anything. Like, you'd be like, oh, draw a hippo right now. And he's like, okay, like no reference. Like, he doesn't need references, which is crazy. Like, draw a hippo from memory? Like,
yeah.
What a crazy, like, how do you do that? But he would do these cutout like snowmen every year, like of like sports characters, and sell them. And he'd make piñatas for like kids parties when that was a thing when I was younger. And he'd had to like make them he'd reinforce them so much that it would take us like so long to break it. And sometimes they wouldn't even break.
Yeah.
And they'd have to go in with like a knife and then cut it. It was crazy. Paper mache, the whole nine, he would do that. Make Halloween costumes for me, just like everything. Like, he is just like super crafty, super talented. But yeah, in the past couple of years, he kind of decided like, you know what, like I should try to sell my art and like, go to like farmers markets and go to like other galleries. And I'm like, yeah, you should have been doing this a long time ago, because he's so talented.
Yeah, he's incredibly talented. Really quick, I think I saw a beautiful lie. I think, how much did I pay for those AI generated photos? I paid $3.99 for them. Which is, again, something that is going to be a part of that conversation. A very cheap price. You can pay for more. You can pay more money, but you'll get more pictures. But a very cheap price. And this is what I think a lot of people and artists are concerned about, and what a lot of people are talking about. But I wanted to also pull up Frank's art, his Instagram page, because, just so you can get a sense for his art. We're talking about him. He's a great dude and a talented artist. He also has a YouTube channel. He uploads like semi-regularly. He's got a lot going on. But this is old Frank Perrine's IG. He does a series called The Boneyard, which you can see, here. And the hustle is now. Okay, Frank. Okay. Damn.
I was spamming his Instagram too in the chat.
But he does this, his style of characters, the Boneyard characters. He has this like Boneyard universe, and he paints like, or draws and paints like celebrities and stuff. But he's also been doing a lot of other really cool things. He's done Chainsaw Man stuff.
If you scroll down, there might be something. He sent me a picture of it, but.
Do you know where I put that? Oh, this is, I think, something he did that's so sick. Oh, it's not showing up. Do you know where I put that print that he gave me, that Chainsaw Man print?
I don't, off the top of my head.
Because we got to get Frank's game up a little bit, too. We got to tell him, like, he's got to be posting some of those things.
Let me post this in the Discord he sent me. And he made a shirt, too, of Chainsaw Man as well that he sent me recently. That I could send to the Discord.
Because that Guts one too, I want to show those. Yeah,
let me see if I have them.
These are awesome. And Frank, if you watch this, you got to start posting that stuff, because your Boneyard stuff is amazing. But your other stuff is amazing too, and we want to show it off. We want to show people, got to know about everything you do. They got to see everything you do. There was a guts one that I think Mehgan sent me a long time ago too, that is incredible. And he's talked about, wanting to go to a convention and do more of these and sell more of these.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one that Mehgan sent me to. I thought I had it saved.
I'm gonna save. I could try to find it. I think I might have it. So
the Berserk one.
Yeah. Let me just look.
Okay, Megan's gonna look, but while she's looking, I'll jump back over to the chat and we'll continue our conversation. We did get another Gotchi dono. Shout out Gotchi. Let me give you a. I still remember getting adopted by him while I was drunk in the Discord. Really cool dad. Yeah, he's a great dad.
He's
and
the
a
best.
Really cool dude. Anyway, that's, I think, why I think this is a conversation that you'll be invested in. Because, again, your dad is someone who's trying to make more of a living off of his art. And, again, I've done digital art. There was a period of time where I was like working and trying to just make a living doing commissions and stuff. I was like making stickers for people. They would send me, and it's funny because, most of the time you get people sending you their pets, like, oh, draw my cat, draw my dog,
Yeah.
draw my daughter, my son. But yeah, so it's an interesting conversation. And what it really comes back to is what A Beautiful Lie asked. How much did it cost? $3.99. You've seen, and that's why I really thank everybody for sending in their own pictures, because it gives you a good example of like the range you can get.
Yeah.
In my case, I didn't get really good things. Maybe the pictures I gave the AI weren't the best. But in Code Blank's case and Par's case, like they give you really, really good results sometimes. What's scary is that artists are people, me included, who are people who tend to I'm not trying to generalize the art community, but I think that it's already a community of people who sometimes undersell themselves or have a hard time, setting a price, setting their value. I mean, that was something, and maybe I'm speaking for myself, but I've talked to Frank about it too, and he definitely went through that period of time. Because again, it's something that you like to do. It's something that you can do and that might be easy for you. I think it's easier for Frank than it is for me. But it's hard to then say like, oh yeah, I'm going to charge someone $100 for this thing when it was so easy for me and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
blah.
I added the pictures if you want to show everyone.
Oh, okay.
In a live reaction. So it should be the same spot that you were at.
Oh, sick. Thank you so much. These are, let me scroll. Did you find the Berserk one?
Yeah, it's down there.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. So this is a Chainsaw Man shirt that he's working on in his art style. Pretty sick. And he added the green paint. I told him to do that. That was my little contribution. And it looks sick. His art style, again, is so sick.
There's like a more close-up one. I think I've shared this one before, too.
This is a one he did on a canvas.
And this one's like huge.
Yeah, it's giant. This is a chopper he did. This is so cool. And this is a Venom that he did. Awesome. Looks exactly like a cover. Like, this looks like it could be a comic cover. And this is the Berserk one he did. I love this one. This one is so cool. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I love this. And I told him to put this on a shirt too. Put this on a print too. And I'm sure he will when he gets around to it. But yeah, I love just his style. Anyway, shout out Frank, the GOAT.
But it definitely is like, yeah, I've seen a lot more of like we said in the anime community with like the anime con, like having that like stylized like not like 3D, but like I don't know how to explain. I mean, again, I'm not like super knowledgeable about like how the process works, but it looks like it was done like on a computer, like not hand drawn, but definitely on a computer generated. And again, like you were saying, what that means to artists when like it's like, okay, well, you're going to go here or go here. I mean, at the end of the day, it is like, okay, it's just a choice and it's going to get more prevalent. It is like inevitable. I mean, maybe there should be some things involved that kind of stop like a process. Like they aren't allowed to like steal art. Like, I don't know what can be done, but at the end of the day, people are either going to choose one or the other. And I feel like a lot of the time people will choose the actual human drawing it. I mean, because there are problems still.
Yes, there are problems still. There are two debates, and one of them sort of is that, what the AI is doing is it's taking bits and pieces of thousands of artworks and making this new image. And that is sort of the spirit of what art is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I 100% agree with that argument, but I can see the logic in it, and I agree with it to a point. In that is what art is. Art is, we take images in and other people's art in and use it to inspire us. And maybe I am someone who uses a lot of reference when I'm doing like a Kubo style or a Iraqi style or a Oda style drawing. Obviously, I want it to look as close to that as possible. So I'm someone who uses a lot of references as well. And so in a way, like that is what kind of all art is. But I think what's crazy is that it is like people are profiting off of it and monetizing it without the original artist's consent, which again is it's unfortunate, but I also don't know how much you can regulate that. Like how much of anything. There have been people online who, which is fucked up, that they'll find their image, they'll find their like Facebook profile picture on like someone else's Tinder profile or someone else's like, you know, other Facebook account that like that are trying to like catfish people or something.
That's happened to me.
It's happened to you? I just feel like anything you put on the internet
is up for grabs.
Not up for grabs. I hate that. Like I really do hate that. But you have to understand, I think to an extent, which is fucked also because how else are artists supposed to share their work with more people without posting it online? They have to post it online. But the one positive thing that I've heard from, again, a lot of artists that I have followed is that ideally in a perfect world, it would be used for reference. There are other AI algorithms where you can type in, you know, anime character with a giant sword, you know, jumping over a dog. I don't know, something random. And it'll give you some pictures and you can kind of hone it in from there. And what a lot of artists are saying is like, if you can take these images and use them as reference to build upon them, then it can be a valuable tool. But if you're someone that's profiting off of it, it's muddy. I definitely have, I don't want to say less respect. I mean, like, but like someone, the example you gave at Anime Expo, amongst so many artists who have painstakingly spent hours drawing and making these products next to a booth with people who are just like putting something into a computer without any effort at all and like taking away business from these artists. That's a real world example of literally this thing taking money away from artists. Like, people are going to buy what they want to buy. The market is the market. You can't blame, I guess, to an extent, the consumer. But it is, I don't know, it is just a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing because there is a very dark side to it and a very unfair side to it. And I do hope that there will eventually be regulations and a box that you could check to say, do you give, I don't know, permission or whatever. But
yeah.
I can't honestly see that happening.
I mean, you know, it is like you said, like it's not the consumer, but like you can choose not to buy AI generated art. True. And you can choose to support real artists. And that's just what it has to come down to. Like, I mean, it's a huge problem, not only for like, you know, people that are being drawn, but logos, things for websites. I mean, I have a cousin who does graphic art and has made logos for events and stuff. And like, instead of paying this person, they could just go, oh, we'll just use an AI generated thing and then just touch it up.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of scary. People are saying too, like, I'm dreading future, like where it's done in movies, like movie scripts are AI generated.
I've watched, there's a channel called Corridor Crew that did that for a video. They AI generated like an Avatar sequel and made it in like Unreal Engine, which was pretty funny. But yeah, man, it is scary. It's inevitable. It's something I think that we can control to an extent, but I don't know. Like I think the real art from the people putting in the work will prevail. But I do think that there will be a portion of people who are trying to start a podcast or trying to get art for their YouTube channel or whatever. Fiverr is another, like, which is another interesting conversation. Fiverr is a, you know, discount website that people can go to get custom art and stuff too. But that's also like the competitiveness of Fiverr is also really not good for artists. And that's what we were talking about not too long ago when we talked about the whole. Yeah,
but there's always competition with anything, creative that you do. I mean, it is just inevitable. So, I mean, competition is fine because when you go to an artist alley, like in hindsight, they're all in competition to get you to buy their stuff. I mean, like loosely, because everyone's like, like
don't buy from them.
Yeah. No, it's not like that, but it is, it is like what your tastes are and what you like. But in this case, it is just like it is just supply and demand. That is just what we're have been heading towards. Like, we want it fast, we want it cheap, and anything else can just disappear. I mean, we're seeing it even too with like 3D printing. Like,
yeah, well,
people
3D
aren't
printing
making
I
things.
like because it puts it in the hands of the people. Like it puts this thing that people weren't able to do before. Like
yeah,
Etsy
but then it's
shops and
taking
stuff.
away from the people that have been doing it for years.
But I
That's,
see that,
you
and I
know?
get that point. But I see it as taking away from like the big toy companies or the big prop replica companies. Like now someone who has an Etsy shop can print something that they couldn't print before.
Yeah.
And a helmet that or things that aren't made, things that nobody makes, like really niche things.
Yeah.
I like that about 3D printers. It's put it in the hands of the people, I guess.
We got a donation from Jonathan R.
Shout out Jonathan R.
The biggest worry I have about AI art is that it will cut into the already small job field of illustrators. It shows itself as a cheaper labor. It'll make it harder to be an illustrator moving forward. I do think that is true. And again, they'd rather just AI generate something and then have a real artist come in and fix like the hands, or if there's an eye that's wonky, they could go in and fix that. And it is, technology is going to keep advancing forward. I mean, I was just like talking about it every 20 years, every 10 years even, the advances that we've seen. I mean, like if you look at the 60s to the 80s, I mean,
Right.
it's crazy how much we're just like go, like moving, 60s, 80s, 90s, like 2000, like
Well,
it is
yeah,
just like boom, like every 20 years, every 10 years, it is like a significant change in technology and just how people do things. I mean, if you look at things that we used to use when we were like kids, like it's crazy how so much has changed for other kids. Like kids are walking around with iPads. Like I didn't have an iPod Touch till I was like in 8th, 9th grade. Like they just have these supercomputers at all times.
Yeah.
And it is just like a thing that is just going to keep moving and keep advancing. And we're going to be old and be like, I remember when this was a thing. And they're like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
People are going to be listening to freaking, I don't know, like Drake. And it's going to be like, vintage.
That's gonna
old
be
time
sick,
old
dude.
time
That's gonna be
music.
sick. I used to joke about like when deep fakes were happening a lot, de-aging deep fakes were happening
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
someone said that they're gonna deep fake you in the chat.
Okay, I'm down. I was saying that and it was like maybe there was a grain of truth there too, but I was also exaggerating my opinion on it. But there is like I think truth in it. That you're getting all these actors that are being de-aged in these films, in these movies, and it's like, bro, they're taking away jobs from like younger actors who could be playing that role. Like,
Because it's cheaper.
Jack Nicholson, you've had your time, okay? Who's the other guy that's in all the
Jack
Meet the
Nicholson.
Fockers and
Ben Stiller?
not Ben Stiller, the old guy. What's his name?
Oh, I forget his name. I know who you're talking about.
He
though.
was in that new Scorsese movie, and they de-aged him. But it's like, yeah, bro, you've had success. You've had
De Niro. Yeah.
De Niro. Thank you. I don't know why I fucking blanked on De Niro. But and I went to Meet the Fockers too. It was like the first movie. But yeah, like give these younger actors a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. It's for the experience of the movie, but technology is fucked. Someone was joking around and saying like AI is gonna take our jobs. Like, yeah, dude. I mean, it that part sucks because it will take some money from artists, but I don't want to be an alarmist and say that it's going to ruin art.
Replace it.
Or replace it, because I don't believe it will ever replace true, genuine human art. There will be, I think, a shift, and it's unfortunate that some artists might not be able to make as much off commissioning things and have to be brought in to retouch things. You get paid less. That's all fucked. But I don't think true art, will always be superior to, I believe, me, you, and a lot of other people.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Those robots are taking our jobs.
Yeah, someone said Flame Wingman. I remember play the first Xbox and thinking, this is it. Graphics ain't going to get better than this.
Literally.
Bro, when I saw the Nintendo 64 graphics for the first time in my life,
You shit your pants.
I was floored. I have this, because I had a Sega Genesis, and I went over to my neighbor's house, and he was playing Mario 64. And my jaw dropped, and I thought the same thing. Like, this is it. How does it get better than this? What am I looking at right now?
That was me. I was all playing Nintendogs. I was like, this is amazing. And also just like, Animal Crossing, like on my 3DS and being like, wow, this is awesome. Like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Like Rabbids on Wii U. Or just like the Wii, not Wii U. This is the Wii. Rabbids, like, God. I remember just being like, this is like Guitar Hero. Like, so sick. Guitar Hero's graphics were like so
I had
good.
already gotten used to them at that point. But I mean, it was the N64 for me.
Damn.
That I was like, even playing like GoldenEye, I was like, we're in the future, baby. Like GoldenEye. But just to wrap up the conversation, it's not perfect. It is fun. It's cool to have fun with. It sucks that, there will be artists that lose out. But I don't think it's any replacement for real actual art. It could be a great tool to use as reference if you were an artist yourself. And it's not a perfect system. Hopefully we can find a better solution that sort of works for everybody. I have to have faith in humanity to an extent, even though sometimes humanity makes it hard. But I definitely don't love that it steals from artists without their consent and permission. I don't fuck with that at all. Yeah, that's the
part that sucks.
And I don't like how these other companies are profiting
just
off of it.
Make it up yourself.
Yeah, use your own, like hire your own artist. Like really, hire your own artist to give you a catalog.
Yeah.
To make a bank of images for you. And then you own those images, and you can AI generate art from the images that you own. That seems fair to me.
But to be like, we're going to take your art and then profit off of it being made again, but cheaper. Like,
but cheaper.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, it's fucked. Hopefully we get somewhere eventually. But Don Masama, as an illustrator, I want to rebel against the AI overlords, and I'm with you, dude. I'm only using it for jokes and memes. I'm not. I will never commission an AI.
Let me commission an AI to make art for me. Like that is not. It's not.
Yeah. Pokemon Violet is peak, said somebody. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Violet for our Patreon and YouTube members exclusively after this stream.
We should get to it.
Yeah, we should get to it. It's a more nuanced conversation. This AI conversation, but I just wanted to see out of curiosity, wanted to have some fun with it, and then talk about it a little bit. But yeah, that's it. Let's move on to the competition. I'm very excited for this, and I'm very excited to reveal the consequence of what this is going to be. So, Tem said Vermilion. The backstory is Mehgan is a beast at Mario Kart.
Okay, don't hype me up, because then I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna mess up because I have the eyes on me. I'm too nervous.
You're good. You're really good. And bringing it all the way back to N64, I could smash anybody in this chat right now. I could smash anybody in N64 Mario Kart. However, these newer Mario Karts, bro, you have to be a professional, dude. A professional gamer. I can't do it. I've practiced a lot because Mehgan is stiff competition.
No, we've been neck and neck. You've been winning. You've been winning lately.
I've been practicing because I've been embarrassed. But we played a game on our Patreon podcast Volume 1 Extra, and it's available for our YouTube members too. We played a game called Nickelodeon Racers,
which is fun. That one took me a little getting used to because the controls are different. And there's a lot more happening. Yeah, you can build your whole team up. I liked it. It reminded me a lot of N64 Mario Kart. But we got some donos after we talked about it for like, here's so you can buy Mario Kart. Here's this money is for Mario Kart. So thank you. And we used it for Mario Kart. I have my Switch OLED, no big deal, queued up right now. And me and Mehgan are going to go head to head in a Mario Kart competition. I have the rules here for everybody to see. The rules.
And I guess the stipulations, the things, the ways that you can intervene if you would like to.
Bombi said, "Are there any stakes?" Josh loves to bet, right?
There are stakes. Of course there are stakes. Of course.
Of course they are stakes.
I say it every time. What are we going to do? Just play the game?
And we got fun.
I mean, we can have fun. Stakes make things more fun. Do you agree?
I beg to differ. Oh my God.
So here's the graphic.
Ew!
You don't like it?
No!
Here is the graphic now for the Mario Kart Grand Prix rules. So if you would like, and no pressure, if you can't donate and you just want to hang out and have fun, that's amazing. And we appreciate that and love everybody being here. But just to make things, again, a little more interesting, for $5, you can choose a racer. So it'll be the first $5 donation and the second $5 donation. And you have to include in the message what race, whether it's for Mehgan, whether it's for Josh, which racer we use. And
if you don't, we're just gonna pick. No pressure.
And no pressure. If nobody donates, we'll just pick our go-tos. For $10, you could choose the course, the Grand Prix, all 4 races, whatever cup, I guess. And throughout the races, any dono will result in stopping a racer for 5 seconds. All you have to do is include Mehgan or Josh in the message. So just put Josh or Mehgan. We have our phone here so we can see them. And if it says Josh, then Josh has to stop for 5 seconds. If it says Mehgan, Mehgan has to stop for 5 seconds.
That's a real bad one.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
For the loser, Mehgan has to write a song titled "I Love Disney, Marvel's the Best" to be performed and debuted on a future community live. And we're talking a whole song. Okay?
A ballad, if you will.
A ballad. And Josh, if Josh loses, Josh has to write a song titled "Zenitsu is better than Kobeni and I won't back down." Again, a full song.
Won't back down.
This is to be performed and debuted on an upcoming and future community live.
These stakes are high.
These stakes are high. No joke. So again, if nobody...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. If nobody can donate, no pressure. These are just some things to make the game a little more interesting. If you can, if not, we'll just pick some racers, and we'll get this tourney started.
Started! Mario Kart! No, he's like, Mario Kart! Hey! That's how it starts.
So if you want to go through the chat, hang out with everybody for a bit, I'm going to run to the bathroom, grab another sparkling water, and or just turn the switch on and get everything ready to go. So I will be right back.
Cool.
Magellan,
can you get me one too?
Josh, what do you want, a water or a sparkling water? Really? You want a sparkling water? Fuck it, that kind of day? All right, let's go.
We're getting rowdy. Let's see. I always forget where it's at. So long. Yeah, he was gassing me up. I'm gonna lose this really bad. It's too much pressure. My boy Roy. Who's Roy? Is that bad? So Jonathan R. I'm gonna find out who Roy is. Who's Roy? Oh, Roy, is that little guy, the blue guy? I like him. He's cute.
Son, where'd you find this?
Jaquan Gold. Irrelevant, but wanted to ask you what your favorite K-dramas. Haven't seen many, but my top 3 are Extra Curricular, Triad, Princess, and Kingdom. I think Kingdom is the best zombie story ever. Oh, yeah, I do like Kingdom a lot. That was one of the first Korean shows I watched. I watched it on a plane, and I agree. It was people are kind of like over zombie stuff, but that was a cool reintroduction. I was like, dang, this is really cool. I've never seen zombies historic in in the past, I guess, and it was a really cool show. I really like This Is My First Life, I think it's called. And I just finished Replay 1988, which I really, really liked too. And what would be another one? I watched It's Okay to Not Be Okay. I really liked that one too. I've only watched a couple, so I don't have that many under my belt yet, but Yeah. Kingdom better than season 26 of The Walking Dead. Yeah, okay. Oh God, Walking Dead, Jesus, bro. Kingdom's. Oh, I like what is it? All of Us Are Dead too. I like that one. But yeah, that's it. Extracurricular. I've never seen that. Replay 1988. Pop my K-drama cherry. It's so good. The best soundbite ever. I miss it. I do. I miss the families. I felt really attached to them all. And I listened to all the songs. The I love them. Yeah, replay 1988. I know there's other replays too, like 90s or something. And I think that some of the characters come back in that. But it's like, I got to see the main cast of kids, you know. Come on now. That was wild, Mehgan. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm nervous. I don't want to do it.
Can you hear everything? Let me see. I don't know why the volume's not working now. Let's see.
Interesting.
Oh, a new update. I have to download a new Mario Kart update.
Yeah.
Oh man, we didn't.
So I got a donation from Jonathan R saying
shout
Mehgan is choose my boy Roy to race. Roy's the blue guy, right?
I think he's one of like the Bowser
kid or like I don't know
yeah,
something.
Bowser kids. I
But
think.
and then we got a donation from Paladin as well.
Shout out Paladin!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Josh, Peach, Mehgan, Bowser at Bowser's Castle.
Okay.
So the $5, I think
So yeah.
we'll use Bowser's Castle for sure.
Okay. So yes, and I will choose because Jaquan.
No, not Jaquan.
Jonathan picked
Roy.
and so I'll use Peach.
Yes.
And then we'll do Bowser's Castle.
Yes.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, that's what it is. And it's just this update is almost done. It's like 60% done. So it's moving pretty fast. I just got to figure out why all of a sudden I'm not able to hear.
Do you have the DLC courses? No. We got to get them. Because we played, I think we played all of them thus far. And we're talking about doing, oh, God, I get so fucking mad. When we play Mario Party, I have the worst luck in Mario Party, ever. It's not the mini games. I do pretty good at the mini games, but, the rolling, I'm really bad at rolling. I have the worst rolls, and I have the worst luck. I don't get it, because I'll be, on top, and I get it, it moves, but it's just, it's so aggravating to the point where I was like, I don't want to play. This game is out to get me. This game is out to get me. The DLC Course Pack 3 came out today. That's probably the update. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
so,
yeah. That's probably
so
what
it
it
says
is.
2 minutes away, 1 minute remaining.
It's all good. We're chilling.
And then, yeah, so this is going to be a very interesting race because I've been practicing. I think I'm a little bit better. And Mehgan, you're good. Stop saying you're not.
Random, but y'all Parvision sketch was so good. Y'all would kill it doing more sketch comedy. We want to. It's just time.
Yes.
It is
I
really
would
just
love
time, but it's fun.
Keep an eye out, I guess, for we made something for Tekken.
Yeah. Tekken, he's going to have a stream, I believe, on the
13th, I think.
No. I think it's the 18th. We've said it before.
Yeah, we talked about it before, but it's going to be a charity stream on his channel.
For St. Jude's, he does it annually every year.
So we made him something and
to contribute, and it's going to be great in the Christmas spirit. And yes, it'll be, let's see, on the 17th at 1 p.m. EST. So stay tuned for that. He'll probably schedule it beforehand too. So that's cool. What's your favorite part of It Takes Two?
Oh, shit. It Takes Two is a great game.
I liked I like the snowman. I like the snow world, the snow globe
was amazing.
But I also really liked the stuffed animal arc, the toys. Yeah, the movie, but the toy, we're in the toy land and we're in the daughter's room.
Yeah, that was cool.
But there's a twist that is so dark that I did not see coming.
And
I don't want to spoil it because if you haven't played it, but if you know what I'm talking about, there's a stuffed elephant. And it gets dark because that too is it's all of you go through the Moomaboon and then you go through the RPG style fighting where you have like ability. You know what I'm talking about? Like that part was really cool.
Yeah.
But I always do the little girl from.
That was such a crazy twist. Oh, you do the girl from It Takes Two. Do it right now.
She's like, Mom, Dad, are you getting a divorce?
It's so good. It's like spot on.
I'm going to run away.
All right,
Because my
Megan,
mom and dad
you
are
ready?
asleep.
Yeah.
When I switch over right now, it might be a little loud. I'm going to adjust the volume. Just give me a second. So hopefully this all works. It's not too loud, but I'll still...
Oh, I like Alice in Borderland too. I can't wait for the second season.
And let me turn our camera on for now. Give me a second. Oh, I have to go back to do that. Sorry. Give me a second. Where is it?
Yeah, the Elephant Queen PT was dark.
That shit got me, dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully the frame rate is okay. And let me know about the volume, too.
Jonathan R. with the donation. I know what you're talking about, Megan, and the elephant scene still makes me mad. Yeah, it really, I was like, I don't want to do this. We were like, do we have to do this? Like, this is awful. So bad.
Yeah, that was insane. I encourage everybody to play that game. It's so much fun. But that scene will get you, dude. Because you're like, no way they're going to go there.
Yeah,
and
then like they commit hard, and then it keeps going.
They're the worst parents ever.
Mr. Fan with the donation as
Let's
well.
go.
If you want to read it.
Get those booster courses. Yay! I have no idea on the price. It's 1 a.m. here. I sleep. Enjoy the racing. Thank you so much, Mr. Fan. Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, Vombi said my girlfriend cried during that part.
Bro, it's like too dark almost.
It really is.
All right, so Grand Prix. And I'm going to put the phone back a little bit. Remember, any donation, any amount throughout, once the race has started, it could be 50 cents. It could be whatever, anything. Josh, stop. Megan, stop. We have to stop for 5 seconds, okay? And I guess we're competing between ourselves more so than we're competing against, like, all the other races,
Yes.
right?
I have to hook up my...
Okay, we'll be able to do it right now. We're going 100cc because that's the one that I think we're both the best on.
Sure.
We were doing 150 and it was too crazy.
Yeah, I was sorry. Joaquin Gold with another donation.
So cool.
A great 2-player game is a way out, not enough 2-player co-op. There really isn't.
Oh, shooty. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Everything else is online play, and it sucks.
This is my old man way of remembering that, because we were also playing this other great 2-player game where you play as like thread. These like characters made of yarn and thread. You can connect your controller now.
You have to dock it.
Oh, it has to be docked to do it?
Yeah. Because
Okay, give me a second.
I was hooked up to my Switch. Volume 1 esports, big gamer tings. Big gamer tings! Honestly, yeah. We're gamers now. We're gaming. I was thinking, maybe, if not this weekend, maybe next weekend. I think we planned it maybe for this weekend, and I'm trying to decide because we have a lot of other things to do. But I did want to stream my Animal Crossing Island. I don't know how many people would be interested in that. But I just wanted to show you what I've had since maybe like last year. I kind of like made it a little bit better. I decorated for Christmas and everything.
Island tour.
If you guys wanted to see that, or me just play Animal Crossing Happy Home too,
You should be good. Yeah. Okay.
because that's fun to make houses.
All right. So let me do this for us.
Oh, it's laggy.
Yeah, it's a little laggy.
Oh.
Dude. This sucks.
Oh, this is Ludwig.
So he
Shoot,
said
I don't know
Roy.
his name. Is
Roy.
this Roy? Is this Roy? The guy
It
with
should
the...
say. Hold on. Let me just.
can't
I know. Let me fix that. Where is it? Oh, damn. I have to. Okay, let me exit this. And then do this. Sorry.
Ramona Villa with a $5 donation. Thank you. What the fuck you guys are playing Mario Kart at this hour? Your streams are more erratic than anything that exists. LOL. And Mika gifted 5 Volume 1 podcast memberships. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Thank you. And again, Roy is this guy.
Oh, okay.
And again, those gifted memberships, I'm going to be streaming Violet after this. And I have to pick Peach, which is someone I never play. Okay.
Let's go.
Still get to pick my car.
Still haven't locked my full
I think
main car yet, but
I'm just.
we'll have to work with what
I'm
we
just
got.
going with this because I think I've been doing okay with this. I just figured there'd be no real way to like have people help customize these because it'd be a delay and it'd just be hard to figure out. But I'm okay with this. Let's go with this. Again, the stakes are if Mehgan loses, she has to write a song titled Disney.
I'm gonna lose.
I love Disney. Marvel's the best. And I have to write a song
Oh God.
titled Zenitsu is better than Kobeni and I won't back down.
So whatever one the Bowser's Castle is.
I thought there was this one.
Yeah.
right?
Oh God, Rainbow Road. Oh God, I'm done.
This is a classic.
I'm dead.
This is a
I hate this one. Mm.
Here we go.
These slippers are gonna be the death of me. Taking them
It
off.
has all come down to this.
My hands are already sweating. I'm taking off
done.
my rings.
You're done.
I really am. Oh God.
And we have the chat open too, so we can see those stops if they come through. Here we go. So embarrassing, dude. Damn, I'm gonna suck so bad. I can't drift for shit, FYI. God damn.
Oh my God, the lag is really bad. The lag is really bad.
Okay.
The lag is really bad.
Damn. Yeah,
It's like really bad.
okay. Don't use that as an excuse. We're competing between the two of us, and we have the same lag.
I'm in 5th place.
I'm in 2nd. Let's go. I'm about to be in 1st. Watch
I
out.
can't even see right
Ah,
now.
shit. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're in 1st. No, with the banana. Shit. Sorry, I'm trying not to scream into the mic. This is not looking good. Come on, give me something. This is hard AF.
It really is. I can't see.
Shit, dude, I'm swerving. I'm drunk driving. Another fun game in my drinking days, you know, the whole like, you gotta
Barrio Kart?
finish.
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
love
finish your
Barrio
drink.
Kart. No, no, no. Land, 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 land.
Yes, Josh is coming up.
I'm
Oh, no, the
coming
squid.
up.
The
I
squid.
want the world to know. Got to
Ah!
let me show. Bro, are you kidding me right now?
How did I fall? Dude, I fell. I went off. Shit. This is neck and neck. I lost my item. Fuck. Whoa, shit. Come on, don't let me down, Peach. No, who was that? You? Fuck. All right, this is for all of the marbles. How did I fall? How do I keep falling? No! No!
Oh my god, I almost fell!
No! Ramon said, how do we stop them? If you want to stop us, we have the chat open right here.
Oh shit, did I miss one? Oh no, okay.
No. Any dono, even like, I don't know how many member comments people get. I don't know if that's fair. Any dono, it could be like cents. It doesn't matter. and then just specify who you want to stop in the message. But so far, Mehgan is winning.
Rainbow Road's gonna kill me. I'm done. And it's like embarrassing because like you don't drift and I drift all the time and like you still are like we're neck and neck. Like I just don't understand how that works.
Not a drifter.
I know the controllers are sweaty as hell. Yeah, they really are.
Oh yeah. If you only knew. Bone dry dunes.
Whew, come on now.
I
hate this
someone
map,
stops
too.
you.
Okay.
Because you're winning. Like what? Shit.
Motherfucker!
Shit.
I can't. I cannot play under these conditions.
Whoa! No! Fuck, it is hard. Okay, there's a lag, guys. Give us a break.
It's really, really, like, I can't.
No. I lost this race. I lost this whole race. Damn it. Fuck. I lost. This is so bad. I did okay on the first one. I'm on Peach.
Motherfucker, dry bones.
Yeah, dude, I am making a fool of myself. It's gotten a little quiet. We're focused. Someone stop Mehgan. Fuck! There's the lag. I'm gonna have the worst headache after this. I can't, dude. I can't. Fuck. I tried to make the shortcut and I missed because I figured I'm already done anyway. Megan's in first. Yeah, dude. She's killing it.
No, I went off course and I got hit by a red shell and another one's coming. No, who's in front of me? This bastard.
I'm in 7th place. Hey, 8th place.
Oh, well, went off course. I'm done.
Don't you dare fall. Shoot.
I keep missing the double item boxes like an idiot. And I just got chomped.
Shit!
Toad, I'm coming for your ass. Your ass is mine.
Yeah, this is bad, dude. This is bad.
Oh, shit. I have to stop. Shit, I'm sorry.
Okay, you have to stop
1,
for 5
2,
seconds.
3, 4, 5.
Ah! I lost.
That might have cost me.
Thank you, whoever donated, for giving me a chance, but I still fucking lost.
Sorry.
Bad.
I was too concentrated. I stopped, and I got second place.
And I got hit at the very end. That was so bad. That was so embarrassing. Please believe in me.
We need, like, I need this to be, like, right here.
Man.
My nose is
You did stop
I did.
in time, so that was good.
The lag is part of the experience.
Yeah, I got to figure it out. I have it kind of like jerry-rigged, I guess. But who'd have for life, Chris, that he played It Takes Two and didn't stream it?
Oh my gosh.
We wanted to, but then we were like, maybe we'll just do this for us.
Yeah. Okay, Bowser's Castle.
All right, this is where I make my comeback, everybody. Watch out. Off to a good start. Oh, look at that drift, huh? Fuck me, dude. This is embarrassing, dude. I gotta get my head in the freaking game.
And I fell. This fucky laggy is killing.
I see a member comment.
Makes me feel like I'm watching Into the Spider-Verse with this frame rate.
I know.
For real.
I'll figure it out in the future.
That boulder almost killed me.
Shit, that boulder did get me. How are you still in first, Mehgan? What the fuck?
I'm not asking questions.
Yeah, this frame rate is awful. That's not fair.
The flames got me.
I tried to dodge the fucking... I suck at this game. I'm reversing. It's over.
Believe in yourself.
No, there's no point. I fucking, like, lost. This fucking... Mehgan, stop.
1, 2, 3,
Wait.
4, 5.
Okay, guys, don't even donate to make her stop anymore. There's no hope for me. Come on.
The
There's
flames
no hope.
got me again. These damn flames, I can't see a thing. This squid ink. No, Bowser's gonna get me. No! He smashed me! Okay.
I thought I fucking missed that. Fuck, I thought I fucking missed it. Can I go through this? Also, never give me this mushroom, dude, because I can't control my speed in the first place. I suck, dude. I suck. This is why I stick to Mario Kart 64.
Oh wait, shit! Did I get this one?
Yeah, I told you to stop.
Oh, okay.
I have to do...
Oh,
Look how far behind I was.
not even the... No, I think I missed one. There was 2. Did I miss one?
Gotta keep this competitive. Okay, well,
Did you read that one?
Okay, I don't know if we read Ramon, so you're gonna stop. You're gonna start with a
5-second delay.
5-second delay.
That's
to keep it fair. That's to keep it fair. Yeah, I need to use the world right now. Stop time. Bro, the lag, I swear to God, if we could find a way to fix it in the future, which I'll look into it, it's going to make this a lot more competitive. But the consequences are still the same. The race goes on.
I'm really bad at any Rainbow Road, so I think this will make it even.
Yeah, there's no way for me to come back, but you can't, to make it fair, you have to go and
I have to have a 5-second stop. Yeah.
5-second stop for that last one that we missed. This is the last one.
This is going to hurt my soul.
All right, here we go. So don't even push anything.
I know. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go. I can't play this game. That's what I said. I thought that the donations would keep it interesting, but I can't.
And I fell.
It doesn't fucking matter because I mean, no, not in that way. They of course matter and they mean the world to us, but
And I fell.
They don't-
See, I'm not gonna. This is bad.
they
This
don't
is bad.
help. They don't help me win at all. They don't help.
Well, that's why you did it. You want to win.
I knew I needed an edge, Megan.
Wow, that's why you did it. It comes out.
I knew I needed an edge to beat you. Oh,
And I fell off. Like, there's no point of using mushrooms on this road because it
oh,
is.
I can't do this.
Oh my goodness.
Megan, stop. Megan, stop. You got another stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're like, I need an edge. And I'm like, okay, well, the people want you to win.
They would be doing the same thing. Oh,
They want you to win.
They would be doing the same thing to you if I was winning. Or they to me, I mean. If you were winning. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
And I fell.
Don't give me mushrooms on Rainbow Road! Don't.
I really can't see what I'm doing.
Bro, I can't with this. I can't. Okay, Megan's in 6th. Maybe I can beat her once. Okay, let me focus.
I just need projectiles. Give me...
This sucks ass. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, it can't get worse.
I fell.
It can't get worse than this.
Another stop. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Fuck.
5. 9th place.
Okay, so I'm almost beating you. Fuck me! Fuck me!
Fuck me. I'm Mario.
I feel like I've let everyone down.
No, this is a hard map. And I keep fucking falling.
Don't give me the star. I can't stay on the fucking road with the star.
Oh my god, I fell.
Oh my god. Okay.
I fell. Da, 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 da. Get on the green path, you dumb bitch. Let's go, let's go. Da 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 da. On the second time, let's go. Oh my god.
Don't give me mushrooms. Don't give me mushrooms. I feel like we're in, this is JoJo Part 3, dude, where we're playing that racing game. Because I was about to go off the edge and say, ha 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 ha, it's actually a shortcut at the right velocity. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Wow. You guys know that you can toggle the settings so that it automatically keeps you away from the edge, right? But that's cheating.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. And then I would be way too good.
Today, I've made an absolute fool of myself. It's a sweep. She almost won the whole thing, too. Not only did she beat me in every single race.
And it was the stops. It was the
with
stops.
the stops.
Waluigi,
And I-
really?
I-
1 point away, really? Like,
I want to
crazy.
thank everybody who donated to the cause. I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry I let you guys down. You guys were trying to help me, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I couldn't do it. I've made a fool.
Josh needs a training arc. You have been training. I really do believe, like, if there wasn't a lag, you would be great. Because he's gotten, like, second a lot of the time. Like either first or second.
Yeah,
but
usually.
yeah, it is definitely that lag.
I
that
wonder.
is not,
I wonder if I
not
could
fun.
change that or fix that. Maybe we'll have to do it at a different time because I'll have to mess with some of the settings. But holy shit, dude!
That was fun.
Wow, I got my ass fucking whooped, dude. Mehgan for the win.
Thank you, everyone who believed in me. Thank you to my team. Thank you to the ones who supported me throughout this journey. I couldn't have done it without you. I mean that genuinely from the bottom of my heart. I did want Josh to lose really bad, and it would have been very embarrassing if I did lose to Josh. So I'm glad that I stuck it out and you guys stuck it out with me. So thank you guys so much, and I appreciate all that you do for me. And Band of the Cock, rise up. Thank you.
Are you done? You done giving your fucking award speech right now?
Jesus Christ, this is bitter.
What is a sore loser? Yeah, Mehgan swept. And okay, let me just fill you in. I knew she had an edge going into this, and I really wanted her to write a song called I Love Disney, Marvel's the Best. So, you know, the stop thing I thought was a perfect way to give me that edge. And shout out again, let me give my little speech now.
That's crazy. You're like, this will be fun. Like, this will be so much fun. And you like posed it to me, like, not that you had ill intentions of like trying to like beat me. That was so.
You still won. You still won despite it all.
It was just like so
it makes
like
your victory even more impressive because despite it all, you have risen above. I just want to say I'm sorry I let everybody down. Thank you guys, everybody who donated to
he's gaslighting,
to help the cause. I appreciate you. They should have been more than enough to help me win.
It should have, yeah. I got like 4 stops, and yet you did not win. Like I got 4 5-second stops.
Okay,
that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe I got one more. Maybe like 25 seconds in total throughout the whole Grand Prix, and you still lost.
This should have been more than enough. H-Ad's calling me Foxy.
He did try to set me up. That's what's crazy. That was what you, and it's crazy that you admitted that. It's crazy that you admitted to everyone here. Like, I knew Meg was gonna have an edge, so I had to gaslight her into thinking that this is like a fun thing to do, and this is like, no, it's a handicap. Yeah, like trying to put on me.
Mehgan, you still won. Number one, you are better at Mario Kart. This was to even the playing field.
I didn't know about it.
I would be sour if I lost.
I didn't know about it. It'd be your own people. Yeah, like.
I'd be sour if I lost. I'd be salty if I lost, but you won.
And you're lucky I didn't lose. Because I found out that information. I found that out today in this moment, you guys. In this moment, he posed it as this thing that would be fun if there's stakes. You know, Josh loves fucking stakes. It would be fun, you know, to do this. And then live on camera, he decides to tell me I did this because I know Mehgan might win, and I wanted her to lose. And you know what? I went above and beyond.
Weepsty boys, that's Josh. We got a dono from Jonathan. Josh becomes Foxy of the Foxy Pirates. Shake my head. Yeah, this was a Davy bag fight, and I tried to rig it, and
it was like, yep, sore winner. I'm sore because the intentions were put on me, like you wanted to put me down.
You could have just risen above all.
I am rising above.
This is not rising above. You could have taken.
You pissed me off.
You could have taken this dub, and you could have just been like, you know what? And despite all that, I still won because I am goated. You know, I am the best.
I already said my speech, and I thank all of you for believing in me when Josh didn't.
Thank you, everybody, again. It should have been enough, but for me, I guess it still wasn't enough to beat Mehgan at her game. And
Losh.
Losh. We won, and we lost. Mehgan won, but you know, we still won. We still all win. If Mehgan wins, we still all win. I am a man of my word, and I will be on top of the Croc song, which I swear to God I've been working on. On top of the Croc song, I will have another bonus song coming out called Zenetsu is Better Than Kobeni, and I won't back down. I will perform it or debut it. There will be production value in it as well, and I will fulfill my part of the bargain that again I set up myself. Roland V.
Usually
Dub.
how it happens.
It is usually how it happens, but I thought I was going to win this time. I really did. Roland V-Dub, thank you for another dono. I'm here to present Mehgan with her trophy. And yes, this was fun. Now, Josh, start writing those bars. Yeah. I'm gonna have a whole album at this rate. Poor Kobeni. I don't even want to do that to Kobeni. I don't even want to give the Kobeni haters another something else to.
An anthem. You're gonna give them an anthem.
I'm gonna give them an anthem. Losh Lykel's trying to set
Mehgan. Set up Mehgan for real.
And who that like for Chris Zenetsu is trash compared to Kobeni. He is. That's why I don't.
Wow, trash.
I mean, compared to Kobeni, I know people love Zenetsu and whatever. He's fine, but also compared to Kobeni, come on. But that's why it's a consequence. I would love to write a song called, Zenetsu is trash compared to Kobeni, but that's not
the rules that you set.
Well,
yeah,
it wouldn't be a consequence.
That was fun. That was really. I mean. What I'm gonna probably watch this back, and I was focused, I was fighting for my life.
You really were.
I was fighting.
Well, again, that's it. For the tournament, I fucking lost.
Yay!
Again, thank you to everybody who supported the cause. We love you. We appreciate you. And remember as well, too, let me get this set up. Oh, this is still on here. Let me see if I can turn this off. Sorry about that. And turn this back on. It's not there. Okay. Awkward. Awkward. This should work. Okay. This is not working either. Why?
Alex Ford said, before y'all head out, gotta say, love the green choice today. Oh yeah, we
I
did
didn't
it.
even
Yeah,
notice.
it's not even. It's not. No, I can't do it. It's not even St. Patty's Day today. That was bad. That was bad.
That was bad.
It's
Yeah,
not even
what the
St.
hell?
Patty's Day today, and we're wearing green. Isn't that funny?
Isn't that funny?
Isn't that a funny conversation to have?
So again, I'm gonna be streaming Pokemon Violet, just really relishing
Horrible.
in my defeat.
And you're good. I see. That's something you can win me at is Pokemon.
Okay, sure, thank you. Okay, yeah, and remember, 30% off the merch really quick, one more time. The Volume 1 stuff, but also the classic Done Piece stuff, this new Done Piece hoodie here, this Devil Hunters hoodie, the JoJo one, 30% off with code Old Saint Weeb to the end of December for Christmas. I think that's $8 off. It's a pretty good deal if I do say so myself. And a lot of people do like the JoJo one a lot. Again, I'm personally a fan of. I do like the classic Done Piece, but I mean, this is cool because it's on the sleeve too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 30% off. Old Saint Weeb is the code that you use at checkout.
And we'll be making a community post about this, and then I'll also be tweeting it later. I just didn't know when we were gonna announce it.
And yes, to answer the Weepsty Boys question, you can buy the Done Piece shirt or hoodie to use as a towel if you want. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming Violet a little bit later for Patreon and YouTube members only. So if you were also gifted a membership, then you can tune into that. It'll be later tonight. I'll try to schedule it and give you guys a little bit of time. If you just want to hang out, it'll be a lot more chill, a little cozy, a little laid back. And like I said, I'm going to be stewing in my defeat. Again,
stewing.
Thank you to everybody who has been here. What Time of Beautiful Lie. I think we're going to record a Volume 1 extra after this. So that'll be an hour. So we'll probably start recording that around 6. So I would say around
7:30.
7:30, 8 o'clock PST. 7:30, 8 o'clock PST. Thank you to everybody who was here hanging out with us. It's been a little different community live, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of our members, all of our Patreon members. Thank you to all of the people who donated during this stream too. It helps us out so fucking much. You have no idea how much it means to us and how much it helps. And thank you to everybody who is just here hanging out and just being part of the fun. You guys are fucking amazing. We have an amazing community and we love each and every single fucking one of you guys.
Love you.
That's gonna do it for today's community live.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The way you said it was fancy.
Oh, thank you. And
Community live.
community live. The only thing
Oh my god.
we have to do. Sorry. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes,
like the
Bombi24.
stream.
Apparently that matters a lot. So everybody, just real quick right now, bam, 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 like it. Don't like it too much because you'll unlike it. Like it.
Oh yeah, I just like the stream now. Yeah, just like it once.
Right.
But yeah, before we get out, we have to go on our outro. That's always the same and never changes.
Absolutely,
which
Mehgan.
today is Mehgan for the win.
I guess. I mean, you did win, and I made a fool of myself. That's the thing.
Mehgan for the win, Losh for the L.
I made a fool of myself. Don't think we're not gonna fix the frame rate and have a rematch, okay? But I guess you did win. All is fair in War and Mario Kart. Yeah. So that's gonna be it then. I guess I have to say that. But in all seriousness, we love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Mehgan for the win sounds good, said Jonathan R. You would say that, Jonathan R. Dinkelberg. Yeah, dude. You, Parvision, the AI generator.
Everyone's out to get Josh. Classic story.
Everybody's out to get me, Dinkelberg. Except for you guys, Some of you guys sometimes, throw a little roast out there. I appreciate it. I like it. I like it. I'm a masochist. All right. So,
Mehgan for the win.
Mehgan for the win. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for any and all ways to show your support. And until next time. Wait. Sorry. Got to cue it up. And until next time.
Mehgan for the win. Wow.
I can't believe I embarrassed myself that bad, dude. That was awful. That was awful. Stop laughing. It was in front of everybody. In front of everybody, I embarrassed myself. I'm so sad.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah.